That's not how this game works, Jim. Harrison.
No.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Okay,
the
okay.
game with all of us, including Soda. So hopefully Soda shows up.
Shoda shows up.
I was doing accumulators, and it looks like I finished accumulators.
Oh. Oh, nice. No,
I think that was the last thing I did before I signed off.
commence.
Hey!
It's up.
Here.
Just in
my-
time.
Yeah, we literally just started.
What was I? I wasn't doing science. What was I doing?
I don't know. What were you doing? Don't you? Do you have notes? Do you have,
Yeah, what are my notes?
Yeah, what do the
Set
notes
up,
say?
Iron on. All right, that's what I'll be doing, I guess. Good job. Good job, previous Troy. You know what you're doing.
Excellent work, previous Troy.
Bugs on the right.
what-
Tech and Hotch.
Oh,
Wait, what? Oh no, that's where I am.
This is where Hotch
I
is.
might need some help. Oh fuck. Oh, I don't have any bullets. Fuck, I need help. I don't have any bullets.
I don't have any bullets either.
Fuck.
I have 24 bullets.
I have
Nerds.
poison grenades. So
Oh my god, they're destroying.
I got. I'm throwing down poison. Back up. Back up. Back up. Shoot! I said back up. The poison's going down.
I'm making some bullets.
There we go.
Are we good?
Shoot, that was annoying.
Okay, looks like we good.
Oh, we're gonna need defense there, I guess.
Mhm.
Yes.
Habbo. Say hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Meows the whole day, doesn't meow when I want him to.
How is he so loud that I can hear him like clearly over the microphone? Do you just have like a really good microphone?
He's freaking loud.
A little bit of both.
Like, I feel like that cat's loud enough to be a streamer.
He's a lawnmower. Yeah, Hub?
Oh, I think I was originally doing science on this game, but then we realized that like science is fine, so then I moved to defense.
Yeah. Bottom got fucked over here. I'm working on defense, but might need some help. For a wee bit.
All right. I'll head over there.
I need more bullets. Where is the shop? There it is. Where is the bullets?
Where's the battery? Or the accumulators?
Oh, they're down here. I guess I forgot to mark them. I didn't
Oh.
bother to drive them all the way up to the shop, unless you guys really wanted to.
Oh yeah, Soda's making shop.
What's up,
done
Soda?
with that. I'm good, just tired. Drinking a little bit of tea though.
Nice.
Are we not making bullets in the shop?
On the left
It's
side.
gotta be.
There it is. I was like confused. Like, we gotta have bullets.
Come on.
That's not why we don't have bullets. I'm gonna put a tag down just so I remember. There.
Hi, Hub. He's staring at me like, why are you not petting me? And then he just screeched at me.
I mean, that seems like normal cat behavior to me.
Yeah.
We seem to be, we seem to need more copper for the science. I guess I'll work on that.
How close are we to electric furnaces? Or are we not close at all? Just curious.
I don't think we're close because I don't have blue potions building yet.
Okay.
They're not even researched yet. I think one of the things we were trying to do was secure the perimeter, so I think we were focusing on that first.
Flamethrower turrets.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
flamethrower turrets available. So I think that's step one. I'm gonna work on getting this copper up and running faster though.
I could. Do you want help securing, Justin?
I think just gonna hold, like, if the bugs attack, it might be nice to get people there, but I think I'm okay overall.
Oh.
I mean, also looking for something to do, sort of thing. Right now, I'm just building out the defense train to bring the level over.
We do not have iron coming in here. What is happening?
Are we low? Are we full up on iron? I think we're all tapped out on iron right now. So
Why
I'm
is
wondering.
iron not coming in?
Well,
What?
that's what I'm working on. I'm trying to get more iron.
No. Oh, someone changed the priority. That's why.
Yeah,
Maybe
that was on purpose because if you do that, then the shop gets 0 iron.
Yeah, but we also need accumulators. We have 0 accumulators because of that.
I think that
what
was.
is? I think accumulators are pretty important because we gotta fill them up.
Well, if the shop doesn't get iron, you don't get bullets. If you don't get bullets, we all die.
Now we have poison nades.
Well, you can just make bullets.
Yeah, I don't think we're in emergency mode for bullets at the moment.
Yeah, I just thought over time.
And I'm gonna turn the bullet production off pretty soon, so. Oh yeah, I can put music on.
Oh yeah, that's after I get this iron set up. I have priorities.
I think all your mouse stuff's coming through, Hutch. Mike's picking it up.
Yeah.
The what's coming through? What?
Every mouse click.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Let me. I think I took out the voice. Is this better?
We'll find out in a little bit, but so far.
Can you hear it?
Nope.
Clicking. I'm clicking furiously.
It's better.
She's finding me.
Do you have the explosives set up pretty?
Nope. I don't think I do.
Do we have cliff explosives?
We're about to have cliff explosives.
You're about to get them.
Yeah, well, we need to have the explosives like in hand. Oh, there's a flamethrower turret box right here.
Yes, I believe I set that up before we signed off. I should mark that too.
I'm doing it right now.
Cool, we got engines over here too. All right. Next up is the tool belt, and after that, I think we start working towards blue potions. How is that perimeter looking? Do we need help? Do we need to set up the perimeter?
Yeah, I'm still setting up the trains and stuff, but I mean, it's not like dying.
Yeah.
Okay, so then, because I think I remember we were talking about, yeah, setting up iron on, then also starting to, what is it? I think we were planning to like offload the red and green card production, right? Outsource it.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to remember where.
A lot of space down here.
Oh, we don't have electric furnaces yet, though, so we do have to make sure we can get coal.
There's coal
We do
right
have down there, so I
Yeah.
think we should be good there. So if we move,
You want me to do that? Make a green card factory down there? I don't have anything to do right now. Well, I haven't picked something yet.
I think that'd be reasonable, actually, now that I'm looking through everything. You wouldn't even have to put copper on.
I can... Yeah. Yeah, I can just pull from the copper on the left side.
Did someone intentionally unload solid fuel for running these furnaces down here by the copper?
Well, remember we talked about that last time. I was like, why is there friggin' or yeah, Justin, like the coal that was being loaded onto the trains, I put it actually on the trains to like use as for the furnaces, and then Justin replaced it with the solid fuel, and then we were like, well, that's fine. But we reconnect the coal, but it, it was like whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, a little burn through it, but yeah, I think we just got our wires crossed.
Okay, just checking. Because I remember we talked about it. I didn't know if there was like a big benefit to doing it, because I remember I tested it and it worked.
From what I
Yeah,
remember, there wasn't a benefit, but maybe, I don't know.
might not be.
I'm gonna help
horrible,
with
who knows?
defenses for a bit, though.
Yes, soda. We need iron.
Iron where?
Just to use. Trying to make some more trains.
Alright, I'm going to make green factory.
He's doing it.
And I'll pay the workers down there a very good wage.
Did you
What,
discuss
$1.50?
with the board?
Nope, didn't get approval. Just gonna take a risk. God damn it, I forgot electric drills. Alright, I'm going back.
He's going back!
I bet we have some in the shop. Or yeah,
Yeah, I think we do, but... Well, almost got ran over.
Ooh.
Number of days without workplace accident?
Yeah, so
You
far
know, that is
we
actually, that would be a fun metric to just track.
Yeah, that
like a-
was.
Number of days since train accident.
Yeah.
Soda, can you put a radar right like there-ish?
I can
All right, we
do that.
got minimum viable products for this iron being loaded on, so we should be getting some more iron. I'm gonna extend it though.
Do we have radar down here? No, we don't have radar down here. Oh yeah, we do. Okay, cool.
What's the size of the electric furnaces again? Isn't it like 3x2 or 3x3?
Oh. Yeah, I don't remember if it's 3x3 or 3x2. I think it's 3x3.
Okay.
We need a pipe oil over here, don't we? Yeah, we do.
No. Defense, second train. Just pull it off the train right there. And
Cool.
I think it's already being pulled off. There's yeah, you see it right there.
Alright,
Yeah, it is.
so
Cool.
what do you guys think
Excellent.
about if I were to use like these patches right here, like pull from them to make the green card factory right here? You know?
Yeah,
Is that
sounds
good?
perfect.
You guys go
Yeah.
with that? Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds really good.
It'll get us up and running with the nice big green card factory before we even get electric furnaces, which is nice. But then just make sure we probably want to make sure we can upgrade to electric at some point, though.
By the way,
Yeah,
like
I
a lot of
could leave room.
a lot of those things need like a pretty heavy red card factory, so we should probably work on that.
I mean,
Especially the
there's a lot of
efficient
space
modules as
down here.
well.
I could probably fit red card too. I don't know.
Yeah, for red cards you need plastics, which is really just oil, I guess. So.
Yeah, plastics. Do I have any chemical plants on me? Oh wait, we got the stupid thing up here. I can look up the recipe. I started using this mod that you guys have that I never used for so long.
I've never used it, but yeah, I've heard it's good.
Which mod?
Top left, like you can click on things to see the recipes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't use that for a long time.
I remember
Coal
seeing that and then
petroleum gas. Okay.
forgetting it.
Yep.
I remember seeing it and then promptly forgetting about it. Ah, the train nearly murdered me again.
Pocho, I made a
Yeah.
Elish Norn Mother Machines commander deck this week.
Oh, did you get the complete Hellish Norn? The really expensive one? Like the black?
Is that like one of
It's
a
a
fancier
special.
version?
Yeah.
No, I just got the normal one. The store I went to was out of stock of everything but the normal one.
Oh, I
yeah.
see.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
play it
pretty
this weekend. I'm excited.
What's
See if it does well.
what combos do you got in it?
I don't think there's any like game-winning combos in it right now. I'm not really sure how powerful she is, so I didn't make the deck too strong at first to see, because everyone's like, freaking out that she's so powerful, and I don't think she's that. I think she's a little overrated, but we'll see.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll find
See
out.
if she, yeah. Okay.
I was my next commander deck, I guess, is gonna be Rocco.
Rocco?
He's a chef.
What? You're joking, aren't you?
Why? Wait, what? Why am I joking?
Well, how do you spell the commander name?
ROCCO.
He would never joke about chefs.
This is
Food
a
is
real
important.
card? This is a real card.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
a
you were
real
joking.
card.
It's like, I mean, a chef is just a weird thing.
Yeah, he's a chef. He's like a sorcery court of calling.
Oh no, our
Basically.
trains are stuck. Why?
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, he's got X in his mana cost, huh? He's a
Yeah.
freaking uncommon. That's wow.
It's right here,
Yeah.
Justin, but I don't
Yeah,
know
chefs
how
are
to
uncommon, you
solve
know?
Yeah,
that. Let me ping again.
it's a
It's
lot
red
of
dirt.
work.
I don't know how to solve it. See the train on the left? Actually, I don't know why that train. Yeah, I don't know why that iron train's not going forward.
Oh crap! Like all the trains are backed up. All right.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Wait, Justin. At this top one, I think you need to add signals on the very top.
Weird. Yeah.
Oh, won't let me get out of this
Maybe on
train.
the left-hand side too.
No.
Yeah.
Can't get out.
Basically,
Oh,
one of the win conditions is you get food chain and you win the game basically. Yeah. With Rocco, because then you just use Rocco to tutor for Squee, and then you have infinite mana.
What does Food Chain do again?
Exile a creature, and then you get mana equal to the CMC +1. And then Squee you can cast from exile.
Oh,
So it's just
that's-
infinite mana with food chain. Yeah. But then
Okay.
you have Rocco to tutor it, so it's kind of dumb.
Have you ever played on Spell Table before?
Spell table? Nope.
I don't know if it's a
No.
thing anymore, but it was like kind of big during COVID. You basically can play tabletop online with other people as long as you like set up like a camera above your playmat, and then it like reads your cards and stuff, so everyone can see them.
Oh, well, that would require
You would have to set up.
room on
Yeah,
a table and
yeah,
set
yeah.
up.
That's true. But I
Oh,
did
nice
it.
deadlock you got
I did
here,
it
guys.
during. I did it during COVID.
Sorry, what?
Oh, there's a deadlock.
Oh,
Green's
no, no, no.
deadlock.
Another.
Deadlock. It's a nice deadlock you got there. That's a real good deadlock.
How did this happen?
How did it happen? The world will never know. Will never know.
Because the train right to your right can't move forward, but
Yeah. And this
it's also
one.
blocking everything.
Where's this one? Passenger Nexus. Okay. Yeah, this one got stuck in the middle. You seeing this shit?
Oh my god. Yeah, I see that. Like, I was like, that is like threading the needle right there.
Yeah,
Jesus.
damn.
Yeah, because
What?
that's normally can't happen, I guess. Or
Because
Oh.
every other train on that line is too long, except for that one.
Holy mackerel!
Well,
I just.
Yeah,
It's
I don't know.
just a circle of trains.
I don't have an easy way to fix that. I think you're gonna have to move some rails around because like there's not enough room for a signal there, is there?
Justin, to your right, do you see the track that's coming up north and then going right? If you instead just have it go right away or earlier, so that it fits within the fluid wagon. So it's actually here. You see the fluid wagon that you're
Yes.
So from there before that point, put a signal or no, actually no, don't put a before that point. Branch it off going south, and then replace that one that's forward.
That's just a temporary fix, right?
Well, it's gonna allow you to have one more train in that slot, you know. So
I think it's over on the left side that's actually fucked up, but I will do this anyways. Why not?
I'll let you sort through that. I do think that we need to get rid of that
I'm
one
not sure that's what
line, that tiny junction, but
Yeah.
That's not what I meant exactly. I meant have it meet up where the other one goes, so it can go south.
I don't know what you're
All right,
talking about.
to your left, right? Do you see that split off? We'll split it up in a third direction, going right, and then connect it from the offshoot that I told you to do earlier. So,
I'm
do you
not-
see directly to the left of you? There's one going north. There's one going northwest. Make one go northeast and connect with the offshoot that I told you to do earlier.
No, these are going south. These trains are going south here. One I'm
Okay,
standing
so
on.
right where you're standing, right? There's a thing going north. There's a thing going northwest. Make one go northeast and connect it with the one.
Why would that help?
Why would that help? Because then, I mean, I can just go do it.
I think you're.
It would help Troy not have to explain.
Yeah.
I guess. But he's gonna do it.
So, one problem is, let me. Oh, maybe this blue, this is where we need a blue signal. The problem is, like, the priority for the trains is on this left side instead of on the right side, so this train won't go until all the other trains are, like, on the left side. Or I still don't know why that changed anything, but cool.
It'll make Troy feel better.
Yeah, I'll have to go look again. 'Cause
Oh, look, it cleared everything out. Yeah,
I just don't know why.
because it adds one extra train slot right here. This slot did this slot, and then this slot over here used to be the same slot. So adding
Yeah,
one
that's, I think,
extra train
temporarily fixing the problem. The actual problem was, or the reason it can still get into the same problem, just if there's like one more train kind of in the system.
Train. Yeah, quite
It's that
possibly.
right here where I'm at, it prioritizes the trains coming from here going up, which in turn block this train coming out trying to go left.
Wait, we have dynamite?
If that makes
Yes,
sense.
nobody's built it yet.
Wait.
Like,
Nobody
it's
built it.
prioritizing more trains
Oh,
getting
yeah,
into the
okay,
clog
okay.
instead of prioritizing trains coming out of the clog.
Yeah, so by the time plastics is done, we should have dynamite and plastic factories ready to go. Do you think we're gonna be able to do that?
I'm not on the mall
Right.
right now.
I'm working on defense. Did somebody else want to work on defense instead? Nobody else doing the perimeter stuff, are they?
Nope.
No, I'm doing more like
If you want, I
putting
can do
the solar
science.
panels.
Is that what you're saying? You want to do?
You can do dynamite. You're already in the area, right?
Okay, sure.
Put dynamite going.
I added blue signals. I think they're gonna help. I think the ones that like look ahead.
Chain signal, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Cool.
Yeah, I always just put chain signals at intersections because then you don't have to think about it as much.
So our red card factory could go off of. We could build it next to sodas. Is that?
Yeah, I can.
build it
I
with-
wanted. Okay, let me add
is
labels
that the
here.
plan?
That was my plan. Yeah. I have to remember how to add labels.
Oh, and the oil products are right here. That's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, it's
perfect.
super convenient.
So green cards go there.
We have some other oil products over here. I wonder where they're
Red
from.
cards will go like over here, something like that. I'll just
All right. And the area to the west of where you're building soda is now secured with flamethrower turrets. So come at us, bugs. Come at us.
Oh, I feel so safe now.
Oh, we have an oil train. Oil products.
Yes.
Sure.
Oily things go on, oily things come off.
This was our really
the way
good
of the
run. So
world.
like, once we fuck this up, we're gonna be really sad.
I know. That's why I'm trying to stay on task because what happens is like we're doing well and everyone's like, "Oh, like let's just relax." It's like, no, it's not time to relax. We gotta keep going.
Yeah, you gotta keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, can't slack off. You'll just fucking get fired.
You'll lose your bonus.
I remember we were doing real well. Let's check the production.
All right, I'm gonna leave space for electric.
You're
furnaces, I
leaving
guess.
space? Aren't we trying to get to space?
Dude, we're
Man.
consuming 220 potions per minute, but we're only producing 137. I bet that's
Wait, would this fit electric when we get there? Do I just do one gap in between all of them, right? I think that works. I think that's good, right?
yeah, that's one way to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Troy, you want to expand the battery one more? Real quick? Or I guess I
Do
could
I
do it.
want to?
I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna get started on
Mix.
I like don't have
I can-
any
I
of
can
the
spin it.
science things on me. No.
Oh. I'll just expand real quick.
All right, should I continue working on securing the perimeter, or should I get started on blue potions?
It's up to you, dude. But just communicate. Like somebody's got to do it, you know.
I think I might be a little early to do blue potions because we still need the red card factory. I mean, I guess I could. Well,
Yeah, you can
I don't
wait
know.
for my red card factor. That's true.
I mean, you could prep it and just like build like where they pipe in, and just build like a few factories, and then when we get them, you put them in, and then expand.
Do we know where we want to? Yeah, do we know where we want to unload the red cards?
It's gonna be at this train station-ish here. You know, pick one that's not taken yet, and we can add more if we want.
All right, I'll just plan for that, and then once we have it ready, we can pick one. Let's see. I'm going to need a lot of engines. That's the hard part about this setup.
There's an engine box right next to the flamethrowers. Oh, sorry. Never mind.
That's right.
I guess
Yeah,
we don't
but-
have that many stations left. We only have the one.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, adding an oil stop is something we never did before, so.
Yeah.
This engine production thing wasn't really designed to scale up. Is the thing.
Yeah.
Nope. No, it's just
Yeah,
why
that
I
was on
brought it
purpose
back.
because it's part of the shop.
Yeah. Engines are steel pipes. What else
Steel
are there?
already.
Engines are pretty expensive.
Steel should be coming in already from somewhere. Here we are.
Engines are using the mod thing again. Steel, gears, and pipes.
Trying to think where to put it. That could work. Because this eventually is gonna. I mean, this green card thing doesn't need to get much bigger. Okay, cool. Alright, I think I got a spot for engines. What else do I need for blue potion? Sulfur. That's the other big one.
We have sulfur already.
Do we have a lot of it that I can pipe up?
Negative.
Yeah. So I think I might want to start another thing.
I don't know,
I just need petroleum. Where is the petroleum coming from?
The train.
Okay. So we're gonna need a pipe some petroleum up here. For some sulfur. I think I can make this work. Only thing I gotta do is get some iron for engines.
This is my biggest project yet. You know, if I do a good job, they might give me a promotion here.
Oh man.
I made an explosives box. It's right here.
Oh, yes. That's good.
And there's cliffs right next to it. And I'm about to get started. Okay, Praneet, you remember these clips that were in the way right here?
Yes? What have you done? The whore!
They're pretty. Why does your factory look all weird? It's like it's slanted right here. It's like Looks like our steam engines are still connected, but they're off during the daytime, of course. But
I think I have too many iron trains. Like,
I have 3. Is that too many?
I think so.
All right.
Especially for the timer, because like, essentially what happens is one's always like piling up behind the one up here. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, we tried to. I think that's gonna slow the flow down a tiny bit, but it should be fine.
Yeah, I mean the alternative is like we can make their smaller trains and then shove 2 of them in here, so that there's like one hiding behind the second one. You know.
Oh, that's a good idea. Well, we have that should work right now, right?
Yeah, you just can only make them too long then, you know.
Yeah, eventually it would be nice to put iron on there. So maybe
I mean
that
steel. Well, we're gonna take the coal off soon, you know, because like we're doing
Yeah.
electric furnaces. So.
Yeah, but what else do we? Oh yeah, gears is the other one that we usually put on iron train. Which I guess we don't have to, but I mean, gears is another way to increase the output, you know. So it's like, how do we want to increase it?
Yeah.
I would say making gears.
What you could do.
Wait, where's those explosives?
Right here.
Where's all the beeps coming from?
We got poison, boys.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
GG.
Explosive. Oh. Okay.
All right, what was good against poison again? It was
The only thing I found is advanced
Nades.
flamethrower turrets.
I don't know.
all right. Well, first we get.
Oh no! God
Our soda
damn it.
dies. Days without accident, 0.
oh.
Is it just like poison on one area right now?
There. Once it's on the map, it's kind of on the map.
Yeah. This game's a wash.
GG's.
Yeah, our steam engines are going right now.
Capsule turrets. We need these.
I'm gonna disconnect to a couple steam engines and see what happens.
I wish landmines worked. What happens with them again? They just get killed by the worms or something?
Yeah, the worms just shoot them.
Yeah, stupid.
Seems Seems like it would be good against poison.
Maybe.
It worked. But it doesn't.
I mean, is it like the little baby poison guys or the big? It's gotta be the little baby poison guys right now, right?
Yeah, they're not big poison guys, and I think. Yeah, I see them around. I mean, they're not like bad, but they're gonna be ramping up just like we are. So, we're actually running out of red potions.
Yeah.
We are.
Pretty.
Huh.
This iron right here is like not going anywhere. So.
Which iron are you looking at?
Oh my goodness. To the. Oh my goodness. To the
Yeah,
left
okay.
of that. Right here.
Yeah. I guess I don't know why that's happening, but we should probably start unloading that.
Do you want to do it or should I?
I was gonna work. I'm still working on engines over here.
Okay.
I've been taking a minute here to try and engineer this, so we don't have to. It's not a big total scale, so you know. Life, normal life things.
Interestingly, the iron seems to be full right here. So.
Yeah, that's why I was like surprised when there's like, oh, we're not using the iron. It's like, well, we're full on iron. We're good. Everything's good.
Why? What was that being made, Justin? Red potions?
What?
Oh, the red potions aren't being made because we don't have enough assemblers for it. That's all.
Yeah, the assemblers, just more assembly machines.
So I'm gonna finish up the prototype here for engines on this side, and then I'm gonna go add more assemblers for red potions.
I can extend it right now.
Or that. Up to you.
Wow, there's 10 inserters in this box. We don't have a more inserters? Just 10?
Yeah, is it are you in the mall yellow shop? Yeah, mall yellow inserters. Is that what you? I just grabbed
Yeah.
them.
But there's only one open slot here. Is that fine?
For inserters, yeah, I think that's fine.
I'll put 2. You think just
Wait.
one?
I don't know.
I'm good
I
with
always
one.
just grab green cards and I never grab the fancy shit. Green cards, boys, unite.
Okay. Thing is, I'm like making other stuff at the moment, you know, but it's whatever. Electricity's about to go out.
What?
What through the night are we? Yeah, it's because I disconnected some of the.
And we're down to 40% satisfaction. Should we reconnect those?
Yeah, I'm gonna reconnect some.
Oh, wait, what happened?
I disconnected some of the boilers,
Oh,
and then.
And all the electricity died.
well. Well.
What have we learned?
nuclear energy.
Correct.
Our demands are so high. Like Harrison's been expanding that field for so long, and yet it's still not good enough.
Yeah. You were correct.
Where's our petroleum? Ah, here it is. Oh, it's already going. We're here. That's cool.
It's gonna be the main line of iron plates for everything. You there, Troy?
Yeah.
Okay,
What about the trains?
What about him?
Oh,
Yeah, what
It's not.
about
I
'em?
mean, I don't know. I don't think it's too far for just belt. I'm gonna use it like where the red cards are and the green cards. You know.
that makes sense.
So, like, one argument for making a train stop offload for the iron, like, you know, you could, let's see, I don't know, wherever you would make it, like maybe down here, is that, like, if this isn't enough, or if it runs out, and we start tapping, for example, like the one way over here, we can just have it go to the same train stop, if that makes sense, and it just hooks in nicely. Whereas, like, right now, if it's just transport belt, when we do need to switch to a different iron or need more iron from somewhere else, then we got to figure it out at that point.
Well, I'm not gonna use the whole deposit for this though. I've only used a tiny little portion of it.
For green and red cards?
Yeah, like I just have a little section on the. You know, like it's not.
Green and red
it's-
cards are like most of the resources. Suck them up. Like, you make shit tons of these cards.
Yeah, green cards suck off the iron and the copper. That's right.
Yep.
Gotta be careful.
I mean, I can always build in any excess resources and load it on a train, sure. So it all connects together if you want.
It'll work. It's just yeah, you're just punching the problem for later. If we don't do it now. Because, like, for example, I kind of like everything on the train. Because, like, for example, if you load train iron on here, it can also iron off up here in the main base. Like, so when the iron runs out,
I can put it on a train when I'm done. Like, if there's excess. Is that not okay?
you mean like the rest of the iron ore that's there?
Like, at the end of all the production of green cards and red cards, if there's excess copper iron plates, I can load that onto a train. There probably won't be, but
Gotcha. Sure.
I don't know. I didn't really feel the need to build a train. Like, wasn't that far.
Yeah, I guess you don't gotta. This way.
What am I? Oh yeah.
I guess we already have a station right here. I missed it.
Yeah, I kind of like the idea of keeping the production separate for green and red cards. Another reason I did it this way. Because then, like, if these are getting starved in the future, it's really easy to fix that,
How is it easy to fix?
Because from the electric mining drills to the end product that we're putting on the train is its own separate thing that doesn't integrate with the train system, right?
Yeah,
So,
so if that's not
like
enough,
if
how is it easy to fix?
I can just go and put more electric mining drills down over here, and then build more smelters from there. Whereas, like, if there's not enough stuff flowing through from the trains, it's like the whole circuit is not providing enough. It's gonna be, I don't know.
If you're offloading 4 trains worth of resources, you're probably in a good spot. Four train cards. But
Like, if we don't have enough raw resources for the factory, the red card and green card factory, I can just go right to the location of where that resource is coming from and just put more electric mining drills down. Whereas, like, if the trains aren't providing enough, then
you're basically betting that all the resources you'll need for the rest of the game are on this island. And if we ever needed iron, say from here to get to the green cards, it would be very hard to get those.
Very hard.
no,
Not very hard,
I don't think it's very hard at all. I don't understand that.
Well, you'd have to add a station at that point, is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
we literally just go out there and add a train station, and then we can, make an unload like near right where I'm smelting stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my entire point was you're gonna make a station eventually. It's just an hour later.
I eventually, yeah, but we're talking a long. I mean, these are huge. This copper ore is 18 million, and this iron ore is 14 million. That's a long, long ways away. We won't need it for a while, like many, many hours of gameplay.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter as much as I originally thought it might.
What do you mean? What doesn't matter as much?
That it's not coming off the train doesn't matter as much as I originally thought.
Oh,
I just
okay.
don't see it as that much of a commitment to just do it on the train from the get-go, but I guess I'm used to them.
No, I mean, you've seen my game. I've built trains all over the place. Didn't think it was necessary.
So, where are my cards at?
You're what?
Well, I haven't put it together yet.
Where are my red cards at?
If you,
I'm making the plastic for them right now, so I'll bring those in. Just let me know where the input is.
I think we were gonna not put it around the main factory. We were just gonna ship them in with the train, right?
I don't know where it's
we were gonna, yeah. Yep.
Making red card factory is gonna need plastic input. Just let me know
I
where
will.
that is.
Oh, that
is
yes.
true.
Yeah, I'm downstream from that. My bad.
This is true.
I don't care about plastic. Where are my red cards at? Does it look like I care about the environment? Give me my red cards.
Wait a minute. I heard something. Heinous.
I have destroyed a bunch of trees.
Oh my god, where are you at?
No, it's
Oh.
done. Listen, it's done now. Okay, you're gonna be all right. You're gonna wake up at night and be like, "Soda's destroying trees." I could, you know.
Well, I have some bad news, Harrison. To protect the forest from the flamethrowers, I had to destroy the trees.
Oh my god.
It's just the way of things. It was a calculated sacrifice. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Alright, I can help with getting red cards up and running.
Yeah, what do you
Alright.
need?
How's it
Or
going?
actually, yeah, so just do like the minimum viable product and then Prinny
Yeah,
can end whatever
good.
you're doing. Yeah, I think that's the
Yeah,
best.
there we go. Just
I'll
scale up.
I'll build the green cards to you. Right, and then you can work on getting the other stuff. Because I'm almost done with
Oh, you're
this.
doing the green cards. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can do the red cards then. That makes
Cool.
sense. Oh, yeah,
I can
why am
help
I even
scale
bringing the plastic over there? Yeah, the red cards are over here. Okay.
Well, I can help scale stuff up as soon as we're ready to go.
All right, I'll get started. This is
Green
going to be
cards
many
is just
cards.
yeah, okay. I did this right. Cool.
Well, these are the green cards?
Yeah, this is green cards right here.
All of the green cards. Oh shit, I didn't get enough
Actually,
first,
hey,
damn
if
it.
you want to scale it up, like, I mean, you could just start because this is we don't have enough of everything.
Oh, we don't have enough copper? Oh my god, okay. Yeah, I can help with that.
Well.
We
you
need more
just-
copper!
It's just where you
Well,
spam
we
so
have
many assembly
copper
machines for green
there.
cards that we don't have enough of the other stuff yet for that. But
Yeah, okay, hang on. I gotta go get more stuff like assemblers and things, and then I'll come back.
I know
Not
you want
assemblers,
all the
but
green
things.
cards.
It's just not being unloaded.
Wait, were you saying it's not all getting unloaded?
Hey, look at the copper main base. Look at that. You see that?
Yeah, the base is good on copper.
It's not gonna be good on copper forever, though.
No.
Oh, that's like everything though. Look.
Listen, man, we're planning ahead. Alright, where are the steel furnaces at?
I don't know. I don't think that's in the mall.
Okay, fine, I'll
Because
just
it's
make 'em.
really it's easy to make.
Oh God, we have a deadlock.
You did
Yeah.
what now?
It's
Oh,
actually the same
no.
spot. I think it's the same spot, right?
Justin, can you do that?
Do I
one?
need to come
No.
fix this? Alright, what's going on? What the fuck? What did you all do?
Justin will fix it. Justin will fix it.
Yeah.
Just leave it to him.
Sure. No. I think this is a two-man job here to figure this out. This is the point where we need some pair programming. Let's see here. Okay. So this train's stuck. This train's stuck at this junction,
So this
feel
one
like this-
should go here, and I don't
but it's
know
not.
why it's not.
Yeah, I think you're right. That is the root cause. Like that guy should be free to go, and he's not.
Weird.
And there isn't another train in front of him. So yeah, that is. You're right. Did you just add another signal and it went?
No, I took it away for a second. It's still gonna. The problem's still there, but I'm thinking about it a bit more.
I think it just happened again, didn't it?
Did it?
Oh god damn it!
Yeah.
Poison bugs.
Hold on.
Pretty.
Oh no.
Got an idea.
Whenever you come back, can you bring some transport belts and drop them off on a box for me?
Sure. Let me go repair the hole that the poison bugs just opened, and then I'll come back down. I have to like babysit this area. Oh my god! Every time.
Oh, I know why. Okay. I got it.
It's the same. I guess it's the same. Maybe it wasn't. Oh, you did. You definitely did. Yeah, it looks
I
good
got
now.
it. The trail end of one of the trains was covering up that common area. I think.
Yeah. If you just use like normal rail signals, all the trains have to fit between them.
The heck am I looking at? Oh my god.
Are you looking at the trains?
Yeah, what the heck?
It's kind of cool to watch them like get unclogged. Trains are so stupid, you know.
Dumbass trains. I added a few more blue signals to, I think, keep some of the trains out.
Alright, somebody said they wanted
That's
conveyor belts.
a clusterfuck of a intersection there for sure.
I'm coming with the belts.
Yeah, I think next time I do an intersection that complex, I'll definitely just litter with blues.
I'm not positive that will work. But...
Well, like, I did improve, for example, right here. This train was going too far north into the intersection, so I added blue, so now it won't even enter the whole disgusting area.
Hello.
Unless it's, like, pretty clear.
Pizza delivery. There you go.
Oh, did you order pizza?
Hey, thanks.
No, that conveyor belt delivery.
Oh, I thought you were talking to critique, and you guys ordered pizza.
I kind of want pizza.
Well, now you do.
That's so funny.
I want pizza now.
All right.
No,
Wait,
I was watching a video the other day about how like
About
Pizza Hut's not
or
doing.
something else?
But Pizza Hut's not doing too well.
It's
you know,
because
they're
it's
having-
so
Pizza Hut's
expensive.
disgusting, dude.
Yeah,
The
dude, I-
pizza's not great, dude.
Pizza is the worst of the worst. It's so bad.
It's real. It has a lot more calories in it than like Domino's and like Papa John's. Yeah.
I like the taste
No, dude,
better than Domino's.
Pizza
I
Hut.
like Domino's better.
Pizza Hut's
I've
by
had
far the worst
Domino's.
pizza shop.
Wait,
I
have you had
did go to
Domino's
Pizza
hand
Hut.
toast or
I
Domino's
I would
pan?
say-
was disappointed with what I
I
got.
would
recently.
say that it has like the not is the stereotype of KFC being like pretty dirty. I'll give it that. But if you go to like a good Pizza Hut, like their pan pizza is decent. Just like KFC.
I haven't been to. When I was a kid,
is
like
better than Popeyes.
we went to Pizza Hut all the time, and then I haven't been to Pizza Hut in like.
Yeah,
10
like the
years.
reading, right? You read a book and you get a free personal
Yeah,
pizza.
the video
I like
did
that.
explain that it used to be really popular, like dine in and everything, and that's not the case anymore. And then they were like really late to the delivery market.
Oh, I see.
Like most people don't even know that Pizza Hut delivers. You know?
Really? I always thought Pizza Hut delivered.
No,
Literally the entire time I've been alive.
They can't. Well, okay, yeah, they have been doing it for a while, but like Domino's and Papa John's were doing it like many years before them.
Mm,
So that was kind of their problem. They were late to the party with that.
I just think their pizza's bad.
I believe that. I like it better than
Yeah.
Domino's. I've
It's also more
had,
expensive too.
yeah, that too is like kind of annoying. But like I've had Domino's at John's place so many times, and like Pizza Hut, and like Domino's tastes like nothing. I'll say that. Like I
Pizza
don't
Hut just tastes like plastic.
know. But Little Caesars is pretty great. I don't know.
Little
Oh,
Caesars?
that's the
What? No way, bro.
Dude,
You like Little Caesars?
breadsticks. Dude, the breadsticks.
Okay, I will say the breadsticks are the best breadsticks. I think the pizza tastes like cardboard.
Yeah, I agree with
you
that.
You have to try it again. Like the extra most bestest. It's not bad. Like Joe.
I mean, I
likes
don't
it,
hate
so-
Little Caesars. I don't like if I wanted like really good pizza, I definitely wouldn't get Little Caesars. You know,
I got way too many good pizza places nearby me to order any of
you're
those.
spoiled. Yeah.
Yeah, but the price of one slice, you get a whole pizza. It's a budget option, you know.
You guys have a Lido's Pizza near you? Is that a chain? I don't even know.
I've never heard of that in my life.
Wow, there was a
So
place
I-
nearby when I
that's a-
grew up called Lido's Pizza. We don't have one near us now, but that was the best pizza place I've been to.
I see it. I see. What kind of what style is it? Like New York,
They're
Neapolitan.
I don't know what style. You always ask me these questions about food. I just don't know the answers to. But their pizzas are like squares. They don't make circles.
Are they like
Detroit.
kind of deep dish
it's
but
like
more
Detroit
bread?
style.
Is that Detroit? It could.
Well,
Yeah, I
if
don't-
they're squares
Or
and they're
Brooklyn.
more bread than they're like thick, but they're like not super cheesy. They're like more bread than cheese. Then that's Detroit.
Like Jets.
I guess.
Yeah, Jets is Detroit. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be considered Detroit or Brooklyn or whatever it's called. There's like two different
Is
terms
Brooklyn
for
like that too?
I think so.
Brooklyn has a pizza.
I just
Pizza type. Wow.
every place has a even like
I thought-
a place like New Haven and what is the pizza style squares in coffee?
I guess not. I think about it.
Sicilian. There we go. Yeah, Sicilian style. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
That-
doing a better
Is
job.
that
of this, Brady.
Neapolitan?
I'll let you do this part.
No, Sicilian is
I can
square.
expand. I know
Yeah,
how
you
to
expand.
scale.
You expand that. I'll expand the copper wires.
I have the technology. I know how to scale.
The
Can't-
bread is pre-cooked like focaccia in a way,
Weird.
but it's not. And then they have like the
Oh no,
sauce,
these
and then or they put
These trees
the
are in the way.
cheese and then the sauce. But sometimes they do.
I don't know
build
that
it.
I've had Sicilian pizza.
Are we good on copper plates here? Or do we need more?
We won't.
I guess we need more.
Well, I'm gonna make a lot more copper wire. So
All right, guess we need more. Let's do this. Oh wait, I'm out of furnaces. No more steel.
I can give you some. I'm not gonna be using them.
Give me the furnaces. Give me the furnaces. Oh, that's a lot of furnaces. I'll take those.
Yeah.
Oh, we may not have blue potions quite ready. After these,
What?
actually, why are the efficiency modules stop? Are or is there the research stall? That didn't stall. Oh, wow. That's slow, huh?
Let's see how many we're consuming.
Yeah, how many are we at?
120,
Probably-
125, not bad. 130, not bad.
We could add some more science bubbles, but fucking
What's up?
poisons.
Well, yeah, would somebody be able to plug that hole up there?
Decently close, I guess.
Where's the hole?
I have a science.
I got a different hole. I got a 10 to 2.
What? North? Is there?
Yeah,
Is that the hole?
north of our
Yes,
main base.
there's a hole.
I can try. I'm coming. We'll see what happens.
But yeah, I'm
It
just
is-
saying. I know this is like kind of random. Well, it's not random, but like I was talking about this a little
What's
bit.
random?
If you set up spell table, we can play
Ether?
Commander online. Just saying.
Oh, it's melted. Dude, we have cockatrice. Cockatrice is free.
But it's not the
It's
same. You know, you
free.
can't like touch the cards and.
It's not. Oh my
can't
god!
smell
I have
them,
to
get
set it
haircuts.
all up. Like I don't have a big enough table to set it all up. Oh my god!
This is why you get a job. You can afford a table now.
Yeah, you can afford a table, dude.
Yeah, but like Magic takes up so much space, and I gotta hook up a camera
No,
thing.
not for.
Okay.
Well, it's not. It's just you, right? You could use your phone, bro, as the camera.
I use my phone
You just-
now.
You put. Okay.
I gotta have a phone. Ugh.
Oh,
Gotta have a
God.
phone. The
inconvenient.
horror.
Jeez. Who has a phone these days?
Hey. Oh, you're okay. Yeah. Okay.
What happened?
That makes sense.
What's up?
Never mind. I was gonna feed this to Troy, but it looks like Troy's already got his copper wire solved.
He's already got his food.
Yeah, the wire ships better as just the, or yeah, it ships better as the ore itself. So,
Where's the plates, you mean?
as the plates, yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll just use this for more green cards then, I guess.
This is not load balancing as well as I would like.
That's a rude way to talk about your mom.
What?
You heard what he said.
Wow.
Bring back the golden days.
There. Load balanced.
Oh, dude, these need to be fast inserters. Really badly.
I think we're good on copper plates right now.
Oh. Oh, I was wondering why this wasn't working. It's because it's backed up. Okay. Got enough green cards going. Nice.
We got
Okay, yeah, I think we're good on copper.
7.5 uranium or 7.5 uranium ore right over there. I'm worried about working on the beeps.
Cool. Do you need help with the radar or anything too?
I could use a radar over C over there.
All right, heading to C. I think we're good on copper over here. Do you want the furnaces back?
Yes. Sure. That's fine. How many you got left?
Wait, I got 25 left. I didn't put them all down. Cause I think we're okay. I mean, we're kind of like full up right now, so
Yeah.
we got room for more.
I'm gonna delete these for now.
Oh, did anyone set up personal flamethrower ammo?
I don't know.
We had that for a while. I just realized it was just blank in my inventory. Oh, radar. Right. Well, I was headed this way. Did we not have any radar here? Oh, okay.
Rat bastards.
I give you radar.
Oh, look at the beauty, Troy. Jesus Christ, this is huge.
We're definitely getting feisty over here.
Do you require assistance?
Not currently, but there may come a time.
Oh my
He's
God,
making me feel insecure about my green cards. I gotta build more.
Wait, are you guys like having like an arms race over there?
Yeah, because I build more red cards.
I look to the right and
you
he's
do
just like,
green cards.
yeah, he's just building so much shit. It's like, Jesus, all right, I gotta keep. Well, you know, I mean, if I don't keep up, then you're gonna run out of green cards. So.
Pretty, would it be helpful to load green cards on a train or not? Or that was the plan, right?
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, that was the plan. Yes.
I don't know.
The man says, "I don't know."
Yeah, I really don't know. Is it helpful? Not sure.
I'm guessing we don't have blue cards up, yeah?
We do not have blue cards up yet. Thank you for fixing that. That was on my to-do list and in my head, and I forgot about it.
All right, what's the ratio? The ratio for it's 2 to 3, right? Copper wire to green cards, I think, right? 2 to
That's
3.
right. 2 to 3.
Okay. Okay.
Freaking poisons. I'm doing this like kind of crosshatch pattern, so there's just barricades.
2 to 3 green cards to copper wire.
Right.
Or like, I mean, sorry.
Oh,
Need
this is
two
like
green-
perfect then.
2 green card factories and 3 copper wire factories. That's
Yeah, this is good.
specifically.
I have we got 24 for copper wire and 16 for green cards. That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Oh, we got on power. Cool.
It's got fucked down here. If someone can fix it, Soda or Troy.
Is it cool if I make another row of science things?
Yeah.
Very good. Make another row.
Flamethrower turrets.
We make efficiency modules now, so
Oh yeah, factories.
We need red cards for that though, right?
Yeah, they're already fed in.
Oh, we got red cards going?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yes.
So that means I can actually get us blue potions.
Yeah.
is it on a train or?
We have to put it on a train, right?
no.
We put it on a train.
So I was thinking of just having this be a load on spot for. I don't know.
I have a cards
Red-
off station.
Everything?
What about cards on?
I have a cards off station named.
Okay.
Yeah, where's the best spot to put that? I mean, if we put it there, don't we have to like blow through all these trees?
Well, like red cards are pretty compact, so they're not too bad to transport around. You know. Like honestly,
where,
we
where are you
could
gonna build the belt though, right? You build
the
it through
belt.
the oil?
You can build the belt through the oils.
right
and-
through there,
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
Let's see how many we could do. Probably.
Okay, I could I'm gonna split the green cards up to that for you,
Nice.
and then I guess I could do the red cards too.
Cool. Yeah.
There might be some benefit down the road to shipping green cards up because, I mean, I got a green card factory over here already that's expandable, so maybe it's not a huge deal.
I think that once you get to offsite, you just don't expand in the main base. Like save the space.
Yeah,
Use it for
that's
other
what I was
things.
thinking.
We'll need it eventually, probably, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. You need so many green cards. And most of the game is just like how many green cards and red cards you can make.
I'm always. I mean, the other games, I'm always like, that's gonna be well over enough, and it never has been so far.
Oh, did you just build 2 belts because you want one for red and one for green?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, that's another row of science. Look at how fast that modular armor's going.
Yeehaw!
How many are we consuming? Let's see. It doesn't. We're still at 125. Oh, now it's going up. 140. $142. 140? No, 133 now? So did he have like 100 steel?
I have 10.
No. No. Trying to make another train.
They really hate progress.
Progress. This is the price of progress.
Is the price of progress a magic card?
Yes.
Pretty sure it is.
A lot of
Yes.
things are magic cards.
What does it do? I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say there's I was in a tournament on Cockatrice in the Discord, and I was in like the top four, and one of the opponents, I was playing 5-color deck, played Blood Moon, and I had a
I've
territorial.
lost so many games to Blood Moon.
I hate
Anyway,
Blood Moon
keep
too.
going.
It's
Yeah.
such a dumb card. Why is
It
it Back
is.
to Basics is banned? Why isn't that shit banned? Like what? You know? It's such a toxic card.
It is
Um,
pretty rude.
so basically, I had a territorial combo out. You know what that one is? The domain dude.
Yeah, he's he's the 5/5. If you have every, and then he like attacks, you
Yeah.
can. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So he took a Blood Moon, and I was like, God damn it! And I had a basic force. That's the only basic I have in my 5-color deck. And I, I changed the power and toughness of the Kavu to a 2/2, and I attacked. He proceeded to take his life down 5, and I didn't say anything because like I wasn't paying attention because I was like I lost, you know, because he was playing a mono red deck. Because I was like, dude, I'm fucked. Because I can't play my hand. I only have this stupid Kavu out, you know.
hmm
And then I basically attack, cycle, pass, attack, you know, my turns, since everything's like recorded on Cognitrace, you can literally go back in the replay. And my turns like took less than like 7 seconds. It's just like attack, you know, cycle, pass. And I didn't realize until later that he was taking his life points down by 5.
Oh, okay.
But like in the game, the
So
second
you
Blood Moon came
cheated, is
out.
what you're saying.
No, the second Blood Moon
That's what I
came
heard.
out.
Yeah, that's what I heard from that.
The second Blood Moon came out, like in the recording, I ticked my power and toughness for my Kavu down. And then after like 4 or 5 turns of attacking, because I was just basically like I lost. He was like, I think you got this one, because he wasn't playing anything. And I was like, oh wow, like really. And then he says, yeah, I think you got this.
Soda.
I scoop.
Yeah.
I think this green card's coming down both the sides here.
Oh, yeah. This is. I didn't like doing that. Yeah. I
Oh
didn't
wait,
like this.
maybe it's
It-
working now, but it wasn't earlier or something. I don't know.
I mean, it works. It works and it kind of looks cool, but I don't know how I feel about it. But where else do you want to pull the red card? Because like, I'd have to. I don't know.
Fine. I just up here. There's like a mix of green and red cards on this line, so I was like, "What happened?" But I think it was just that they were switched, and so now
Does
they should be
someone,
good later on. But
Hosh, do you want to set up the efficiency
Okay.
modules? Someone should be setting that up so we can start baking.
Sure. Sure.
We have
You want
we have
bacon?
184.
Oh,
Right.
sure, you
Yeah.
got it.
What am I doing? Yes, I
So-
know what to do.
So basically, the judges DQ'd me, even
DQ'd
though
you?
it's supposed to. Yeah, even though, well, they just gave me the loss of that match, but or like the game, but
Okay, but
even
you were gonna
like
lose anyway.
everyone in the community was like, no, that should not be how it is. Like should be taking count his own life because they all saw the replay and they saw me take my power of that. You can clearly see 2-2, you know, and you can clearly see that I didn't give a shit about the game because I basically was like a loss, you know.
Hmm.
So like with the evidence there and the context, I just didn't care what was going to happen in the game because I thought I just lost. I was just going through the motions. But it's up to the opponent to like figure out his own life total and see how much damage he's taken too. It's not
Well,
only
you
me,
might be
you know.
familiar with like how much damage your guy is doing. You know.
Does the game not do it automatically? Like, I'm confused.
Cockatrice
no.
isn't the
Cockatrice doesn't.
It's
Because
like if
Cockatrice
you're playing it's like if you're playing like in real life, you know, it
So-
doesn't.
Yeah. Like
so
if
he
I
was
snap,
he was taking the wrong damage himself, or
yeah. Even though it's clearly labeled that I ticked it down to 2-2, and he kept taking that
Gotcha.
extra damage for like 3 turns in a row, and his turns were taking like
I'm
a
there's
surprised.
minute or 2
I'm,
minutes.
I'm surprised they didn't.
bugs are
'cause, like,
here.
Yeah, I
set up.
yeah. I will go. Well, all I did was put a flamethrower turret down. I didn't have anything else to put down there, but I'll get more.
this spot's
But-
taking a lot of damage over here.
Yeah, no, that kind of sucks. They didn't like just kind of roll it back to, you know.
Yeah, or do like a rematch, you know.
Anyone got any
'Cause
thoughts
that-
what to
at
do
that
about the
point-
poison guys up here?
I'm finishing
So
up
it-
this perimeter, and then I can take over the defense. But we just need
What was I
blues and
supposed to do
more tech.
with? Where was I supposed to make the efficiency modules?
Just
We already
wherever you
have.
want
We
'em.
already. We already
Oh, we
have.
already
them.
have it.
Yeah,
Well,
they're-
no, we just need to make them. We just haven't been making them.
But no,
Oh.
they're,
No,
Where
we
is
have
it?
them.
Oh, we have them.
They're-
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where are they?
So-
We've been stockpiling. It's just no one's. Yeah, no one's
Where are
been.
I just
Why is there a patch of red cards right here?
I don't
they?
know.
Where is the green? Where are the green cards?
I pinged it. Click the ping. I pinged it. It's still on there. So all you do is click it.
Oh, all the way down there. Oh my god, that's so far. Holy crap!
All right,
I didn't know it
where's
was there. Oh.
where's red card off? Do we have that ready?
Yeah, it's on the main station. Yeah.
I don't. I see it.
But they're not actually coming off because they're all being consumed at the moment. But I can
Oh, okay.
I can shoot it off and send some over. And yeah, I'll do that.
Something's happening down south.
Yeah,
'cause
I'm
the
going.
one-
I'm going to the. I'm going to that spot. It's kind of bad. It is holding. But
Yeah, I'm just trying to finish off the perimeter because they're definitely getting feisty on all edges.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, the person that I beat was like well known in the community, so he got so much shit for it.
the cockatrice
by
community.
yeah for that for dual commander, he got so much like everyone was making fun of him. So like I didn't even mind. They were all basically telling him you should have just forfeited for your bad play, like.
Yeah, that's
Good.
that's not good sportsmanship on his part to take the win in that situation. I feel like, you know,
Yeah.
or
Like he had the game winning, like the game was handed to him, like, and he should have been paying more attention because like the game was his to win, you know, if that makes sense. Like,
yeah.
but it's whatever. But it was funny. I just wanted to know what you thought.
No, I'm surprised you didn't get like a rollback, or he didn't. He didn't say something.
Yeah. But when he said something about it, it was after the fact, like a day and a half later. And the thing that was annoying was like, I think they suspected me of cheating, and it was like, dude, watch the replay. Like you can everything's timestamped for every move you
I'll be
do.
right back.
And the first thing I did was change the power and toughness of my guy. You know, it's like the context matters there, right? That's how like
Yeah.
a lot of judge rulings get made when someone's obviously acting like malicious or something, like trying to. Then the judge will rule in the other person's favor.
I'm gonna take a 10-minute break. I'll be back later.
Yeah. Okay.
We're screwed, man.
Oh no.
No, this is. Man, I got down here just in time.
What about Justin?
I got down to the border just in time. It was really bad. All the turrets were destroyed.
I see. Okay.
So,
But
price
in
of
my-
progress.
Yeah.
This could be good in your deck. Pretty neat. Price of
Well, which
the one that
does it do?
you want to deal a lot of damage to cascade into spells and whatnot, right?
Yes, the chaos deck.
Price of progress deals 2 damage to each player for each non-basic land he or she controls. It does hit you too, but that could do a lot of damage.
What such is the price of progress?
What is the price of it? I can look it up. It is an old card.
He said such.
Such it.
But yes, what is the price of progress? Exactly.
Looks like it's about $3 or $4.
Nah, that's not that bad.
Yeah.
If you had been like, oh, it's
Yeah,
20
but
bucks, I'd be like,
It's
Well, the
it's
thing
a
is, the
burn
deeper you go
card.
into Magic, the more like acceptable a more expensive card becomes. You know, like when I first started playing Magic, like $4 for a card was expensive, but now like $4 is like, that's not too bad, right?
Yeah.
It just keeps going up.
Well,
Unless you stop yourself, which you probably should at some point, right? But
Well, there's also like the cards depends like what you want to do with your deck and have fun. Because like that's what I
Fun?
try to do for finding cards that are good. Like, yeah, fun cards. I wouldn't consider a lightning bolt a fun card. You know.
what
If
did
that
Lightning
makes
Bolt ever do
sense.
to you?
the
Yeah,
heck,
but
man?
it's not.
Lightning
It's
Bolt's a
not.
cool
It's not
card.
a fun. It's not a fun commander card though. You know.
It
that
is
makes
a bit.
sense.
I mean, I don't even know if I'd
It's
play
kinda
Lightning Bolt
boring.
in Commander. It's a little bit too.
It's boring. You know what I'm saying? It's like you play it in modern, you play in all these other formats. Like you have Commander where you don't have to play lightning. You can play like crazy spells. You know.
Either way,
That's like what I mean in terms of.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
there's flamethrower ammo in the mall now.
Yeah, I don't think I'd play it in Commander. I haven't played it. Well, have I made a red? I have made one red deck. I'm not a big fan of red. Red's my least favorite color.
Dude, Dockside Extortionist, man. That shit's so stupid.
Well, yeah, that doesn't mean I like red though.
I know. I'm just saying that card's stupid.
It is.
They should ban that card. I don't know. Like
Yeah.
that and Smothering Tide. Smothering Tide and Dockside is so dumb.
Well, if you're talking about just Commander, they should ban Thassa's Oracle. That's what they should ban.
Oh yeah, with the one. Yeah. The
Holy
combo
crap!
thing.
It's still bad over here, guys.
And Ristic Study. Oh my dude. There's so many.
You're the one who
like
plays
cancer
Ristic.
cards.
Wait, weren't you the one playing?
No,
that was Curtis.
no.
That was Curtis. Never
No,
mind.
Curtis. He's the one that bought it. He was like, I got a
Okay.
Ristic Study. I'm like, oh my god, dude, whatever. The card is so annoying.
Ristic Study, yeah.
And it's like, if you
know-
want to play optimal, anyone who's playing blue, there's like 3 Ristic Studies on the fucking board. It's like, this is such a stupid ass card.
You know, there's like a whole cycle of Ristic cards, and like the only one that people know is Ristic Study. Like all the other ones suck.
Yeah. Well, there's a Mystic Remora's not bad, if that's what you're talking
I
about.
think we gotta get serious. We've putting efficiency modules on.
I did. I just put like all of them down like 3 minutes ago, so I could probably start heading down soon again.
Yeah, I'm doing defense on the bottom right. Troy say he was coming back.
He said he's been on AFK for a little bit.
I'm basically babysitting the spot over here.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
kind of
which
doing
is
that
not
over
good
here.
because like we need to get the 10 going. but I'm almost done with this, so maybe I can be the babysitter in a second.
I also think Smothering Tithe is really dumb. That's like the white
I've only had to play
enchantment.
against it like one time.
It's you're never gonna be able to pay for it. It's like every
Yeah.
time you draw a card, pay 2. It's like no, that's too
Yeah,
much.
two is too
And
much.
then if
for sure.
2 people have it out, it's like you pay 4. Like no, this is so stupid. And like
Yeah.
the whole game, they're just like, "Hey, did you pay for it? Did you pay for it? Did you pay for it?" It's like, oh my god, dude, please. Ugh.
Do you only play Commander? Do you play any
Uh,
other format?
Nowadays, yeah, just Commander.
Okay, nice. I just play Commander in Modern.
Wait, what's your modern deck?
I play Blue White Control
Blue, white,
and
control.
have for
Oh
like
my god.
yeah, it's fun though.
Fun for you.
Yeah, it's actually really hard. Control is actually really hard to play in Constructed.
Yeah. Yeah.
People
I
hate
would
on it,
agree.
but you know you do have to like stop your opponent from winning in order to win. So
Actually, now that I think about it, Nikhil still has my Renin 6 that he was borrowing from
that's a
like
card that's
5
like
years
at the top
ago.
of my list to ban in Modern. Renin 6 is pretty
Renin
busted.
6. How much is that? Yeah, like $45. Yeah. I should ask for it back eventually, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see how it does this weekend. The
The what?
Mother
Wait, what?
Machines Commander deck. I made a Mother Machines Commander deck.
Oh, what oh, the proxy, yeah. I see. I'm curious to see what new cards come out with the like the Lord of the Rings set
Oh yeah, I'm really excited about that
and
one.
all that. Maybe they'll make like they'll reprint Rings of Bright Hearth or something.
They've been reprinting a lot of cards the past.
Dude,
Like,
there's too many, in my opinion. But
yeah, well, it's because
Hasbro's trying to milk it.
yep, yeah,
It's actually kind of sad a little bit.
yeah. They're
The-
kind of like long-term health of the game is
Yeah.
not doing as well.
I think I hate the notion of companies like if they don't do better by like X%, then they're like failing,
Yeah, if they're doing well and making money every year, it's not good enough. They need to be making
Yeah,
more
it's not
money
good
the
enough.
next year.
They're just failing. It's like they have to be like doing extremely well. Like they're like 30 if we're not doing 35% better, like
Well,
they'll
yeah,
go to desperate measures just trying to make ends meet when they're clearly not making ends meet. It's like it's so dumb.
It's not even making ends meet. You're making millions of dollars, and somehow it's not enough.
Yeah, because it's
Well,
but the percent's not higher
but
than last time.
Hasbro Wizard of the Coast is like 25 or it's some ridiculous amount of percent of Hasbro's revenue comes from Wizard of the Coast. Like it's and I know a lot of the other Hasbro areas are struggling.
Oh,
So
I see.
Yeah, because their games suck.
No one wants to buy Monopoly. What?
yeah.
Well, everyone's already
did you,
got
did you hear?
copies.
Did you hear about how they try to like monetize Dungeons and Dragons and then?
Oh yeah, I was.
You guys heard about
I heard
that?
all
Okay.
about it. The OGL. I read the whole thing.
That was awesome.
Well, not the whole thing, but I read about it. I read all about it. Yeah. But I am actually
Pathfinder,
really
baby.
glad. Yeah, I'm actually really glad. I don't know if you read the final response from the company. Like I think at some point the head of D&D actually got created control over the whole situation. He was just like, no, we're not doing this. It was too little, too late. But finally, I think the executives were like, you should do this, and then then eventually the entire D&D team internally was probably like, no, we're not doing this.
I was Team Pathfinder before it was cool. D&D's rules are pieces of shit. I don't think the game's actually a good game. It's just it's the one everyone plays.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
that.
It's been around for so long. I actually haven't played, like, I've only tried D&D one time.
Like
Like
it's
an actual campaign.
it's pretty bad rule set. Like, I don't know. The fights just don't matter. They just feel random. Not, I don't know. It's.
I think if you have the right the right people you're playing with, right?
No, like, and that's why people play, is because it's like it's there for the story. You're just enjoying each other's company. But like, as far as like a fun game rule set, like,
yeah,
it's not actually good. But people make it work because like what they care about is like, oh, getting drunk at the tavern and like laughing or whatever shit like that.
Right.
When it gets to combat, it's just like, oh, you want to do this turn, auto attack. You're like, yeah, that's what I did last turn too.
I'd rather play Cosmic and get drunk than D&D.
For sure. But Pathfinder's pretty sweet. Like, I was playing Gloomhaven, which was like, man, I wish D&D had combat like this. That'd be awesome. And then that's pretty much Pathfinder.
I haven't played Pathfinder before.
I haven't really either. I just read a bunch about it after I was like, because Troy wanted to play D&D. He's like, don't start a D&D group. I was like, absolutely not. I hate that game. And then I started reading about other stuff.
I'm down to just play any tabletop RPG. If you want to do Pathfinder, we can do Pathfinder.
Yeah, we're doing kind of a semi-family-ish one. I don't know if we'll actually get a full group going. On like 2 Thursdays, we're gonna hopefully start actually doing that, but we'll see.
Cool.
But if I imagine one of the people or two of the people might not play all the time, so we'll probably have a slot or two. I think most of the, like, Pathfinder, the company used to make before they made their own game, used to make missions for D&D. Like, that was like how their company started. And
yes,
so,
I believe I remember that. Yeah.
Like, they're very good at making like cool campaigns, and then well, of course, then they made Pathfinder, which is like a better game. And so now they have like a better game with like crazy awesome campaigns, but like they all kind of like built around like having 4 players. Like all the rules are kind of like geared towards ideally having 4. So you can obviously like dial it down and dial it up, but like even like the maps though like are a little too claustrophobic if you put like 6 people in there or whatever, you know. Like just some of like the move sets and like being able to like be mobile and move around just doesn't work as much.
Gotcha.
All right.
I'm kind of glad that Kevin is enjoying Magic more. So that was
Is that
was
someone
a
I
good
don't know?
surprise. Yeah, it's someone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Oh, you're surprised Kevin doesn't enjoy Magic more?
No, I'm glad that he's been enjoying Magic more.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because like before, he like really didn't like it, right? So.
Yeah, I do. The last time we were playing EDH, I did kind of agree with what he was saying. We were kind of both waiting for cards to break. Like once somebody started popping off, we were kind of waiting for cards that would actually like kind of break the stalemate, and nothing came. I think Kevin's used to having a lot of options because he's used to playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
So I could kind of see the point.
Change his deck a bit to like have more options. Because
I guess
he's still using like the base deck, right?
All right, we're fully perimeterized.
I don't think he has like any draw spells.
Let's try to get these blues up. What do you need?
The blues are working, by the way, actually.
Sick.
They're going.
Nice.
Yeah, they're starting to go.
Because I know like Curtis's deck, he's at risk taking a bunch of,
Right, I'll just have to ramp it.
cards. Whereas like Kevin, he doesn't have like a draw engine at all.
Yeah.
But if he adds like 5 or 6, then he's pretty solid.
Have you ever tried X-Mage? Because it has automated rules.
X-Mage, no.
Oh. It has automated rules, which, pretty great. You could play Commander on that. But yeah, no, I'd be down to try. I mean, Pranit, you play Magic too. We could do Commander with us 3 or something.
Yeah, well, I could try this free.
Yeah, I could set up cockatrice.
I do technically have it. I mean, it's not hard to get.
Yeah, it's like 50 megabytes or something. Pretty small.
Yeah, I could set it up. If you insist on playing on that.
If you insist.
He kind of does though.
Well, the thing is, it's like it's when you're playing on X Mage or Arena, it's not true to the game where people make mistakes.
Like with the rules and stuff.
But that's like not,
Yeah, like if you forget a trigger, like, or if you
Arena has automated rules too.
yeah, but I like that aspect is not true to the actual game of Magic because
Like,
people make
like,
even when you
paper,
play
yes, that's
yeah
true.
yeah when you play poker, right? People make mistakes. Like it's because they get nervous, right? You miss a trigger.
I get
Like,
what I get what you're saying.
like that's a whole aspect of the game that's just gone because everything's automated.
I think
I don't
we'll
know if I
want.
would call that a feature though.
That's an interesting way to describe it. Yeah.
Yeah, like I would call that like a limitation of the format, not like a feature that I like about the game. The fact that people mess up the rules.
No, but like I mess up too. It's like
Yeah, it's fine.
it's like the human aspect of the game of politics.
I
Like when you play Cosmic Encounter, and
I
like
have nothing
make
against
you
Cockatrice. I haven't
miscalculate.
tried it yet. It just
Yeah.
doesn't have automated rules, so that was why I picked X Mage when I first decided. But I am okay with giving it a shot if you guys want to play.
I'm trying to move this crate over.
Yeah.
And there's also
you do need
like
a lot of space
of
for engines because like they build slow as fuck.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, I
So you might
think
want to
I might
migrate it up here.
I
or
can like
something.
curve this up. Yeah,
Yeah.
in a minute here. I'll do that.
I don't know how good X Mage is with like really complicated rulings when things happen with like the stack of
Here, let me plan a little ahead.
It's-
So I think
the nightmare
yeah,
stacks
once you get there, let's
and
curve.
I mean, it's
casting right
not-
at path and-
it's not perfect. Like I'm sure that it's open source. You can go to GitHub and see people submitting. But they built a rules engine from the ground up. It's all open source too. It's in Java. I've poked around in it.
Oh God, it's in Java. Why?
It's
Why?
in Java. Yeah,
So-
they made
so-
it. Yeah, okay. I mean,
but like doing all the triggers, like tapping the lands for specific mana, like it can get pretty finicky. Like when I see people play on MTGO, dude, it's a yikes for me. Like
if
I
you
gotta-
think Miko is finicky, X Mage is worse.
like I don't want to do that. Like I gotta
Okay.
click tab for red. I gotta tab this one for white. Like, oh my god, please! Like every time, and then if you're trying to figure out how to do
exaggerate the inconvenience that so much.
no,
but-
but like even when you're like doing things in response, doing the triggers, because it happens to me in an arena all the time, where like I wanted to do something, and then like it's somehow I just miss it, and it's like wait, like what do you mean I missed it, just because like I wasn't too savvy.
Well,
with
on
how-
arena, you have to like set stops and crap. Sometimes it'll skip
Yeah.
through. Yeah.
Don't forget we need.
Yeah.
Don't forget we need steel.
and
Alright,
then there's also
Oh, for the okay, gotcha.
You gotta put this.
And I'm out of belts.
See, Justin, doesn't this look beautiful? Don't you think this looks beautiful?
You look beautiful.
Not me.
Looks
He's
great.
changing the subject because he doesn't want to admit that it looks okay.
It looks
No, I
decent.
think-
No, it's good.
It looks okay for an amateur. Yeah, I gotcha.
You can stick blues on these guys.
All right, where are you
Wait,
guys?
on the
You
which
can stick
which
blues on these copper boys.
Oh, the copper. Okay, I thought you were talking about something science thing. Okay, cool.
Like another thing that's I can't imagine doing the exclamation is like when you're starting combat and you start those triggers, they can respond and like let's say kill the guy with that trigger. You're still technically in main phase 1, and then you can do other things like cast another creature that does the same thing. There's like a lot of like tricks you can do that are there, but like how would I even like Arena's already like they've already done like a pretty good job, but like I'd have to learn how X Mage does it,
Well, it's really simple. The way X Mage does it is, I prefer it to Arena because Arena, it kind of skips, like to keep the game flowing faster. It skips a bunch of steps. On X Mage, there are hotkeys where you can pass, through certain things, like F5 is like go to next end step or something. Right? There's hotkeys, but if you don't have a hotkey pressed, you have to pass priority every single phase. like pre-combat, pass priority.
Yeah.
Declare attackers, pass priority. Declare block. Like you'd have to explicitly press the button to pass. So you have all the opportunities to play your spells. I don't like how in arena just like it skips through all that crap unless you put a stop on it. So, but
That's why I like Cockatrice. It's just like playing the actual card game. It's like you can be like, I'm fetching, just go. And they could just be starting their turn.
yeah, I mean I'm
And
fine with cartridges.
like
I'll get it and we can play.
it's just a lot easier to skip through everything. You don't have to like wait at the phase. It's like I'm just gonna do this, just go. Like if I'm actually playing the card game.
Yeah, it's one of those weird situations where like in tabletop people shorthand lots of things, and it's just
Yeah.
I tried to do it on arena and it's actually really hard to do like in a virtual version of the game.
Exactly. But Cockatrice, it's like you're playing with actual cards in the sense of you can just skip through like phases and be like, I just end my turn, like go, and while they're taking their turn, I'm fetching for my land because I'm already.
All right, what do you
It's
guys
like-
need? What do you want me to do?
You can always ramp blue and red cards, like
Okay, I'll just keep doing that. Yeah.
But if you're bored, we need to build.
Oh, we can make an electric furnace factory thing, right?
You
No,
do that
I
too.
can work on rent cards. Rent cards doesn't look too good right now, so let me work on that. Yeah, Praneet, would you be interested in playing?
I'd be interested in trying it again, because I've already played it a couple times with these guys.
Well,
But we could play Commander online.
we could just do us three, and we would just build paper decks that we have, so it shouldn't be too crazy. I hope. I don't know what. Oh, jeez.
I can babysit nowadays.
Okay, cool.
There's,
I think we've scaled up quite a bit, though. Let me see. What do we need to scale now? Got the fuck ton of engines. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Is that okay?
Holy macro.
Yeah, these are just like all purples. There's like no
Yeah.
other types of bugs. It's insane.
There's another wave coming.
So, like,
gonna
is there a
get that
counter
boost
for the
is gonna be-
purples? Like, what is there? What are they weak against?
It's way further.
You just run and hide and pray they don't find you.
You need
Going
more
up,
range, so
okay.
like capsule turrets help. Robots help like a lot.
Lightning
We can start
turrets.
getting those.
Lightning
You just have
turrets.
to kill them before they get to the wall, right?
Lightning turrets, but you can't like rely on them the whole game. You definitely have to transition off.
Advanced lasers.
We getting military for? Oh, we're already researching it. Okay, cool. I was gonna keep it
But
up.
yeah, I think pretty. You definitely just focus on rampant blues. I'll do it.
Yeah, we're gonna need a fuck ton of them.
Yeah. I'll hold the fort.
Okay.
It's like when complicated things start happening, you can just like explain what you're doing.
I can give you an example
No,
of how the rules engine is pretty good though, because I actually
Yeah.
so I was playing Modern the other day, and my opponent had the creature that has the Blood Moon effect, Magus of the Moon, I
Magus of the
think.
Moon?
Yeah. So they had Magus of the Moon in play, so all my non-basics tap for red, and I played a
Yeah.
Dress Down, which makes creatures lose all abilities until end of turn, and that's.
Did you scoop?
I might just kill these
No, I'm
purples because
kidding.
they're all like hanging out here.
What happened?
Yeah, please do. I was planning to do it as soon as
No,
I had
it's-
bandwidth.
Up here as well.
So dress
Anyway,
down.
Yeah, so I played Dress Down, which removes all abilities of creatures, and I thought that would make
we
me
got a
able
breach.
to tap. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on
Where's the
it.
breach? Oh, okay.
There's like a couple bugs that are just gotten through the perimeter and they're
It's not too
Tearing
bad.
stuff up.
Oh,
not that bad.
Okay.
But yeah, so he had that in play. I played a Dress Down on his turn, and that makes creatures lose all abilities. So I was like, oh, that should make Magus of the Moon lose its ability, so I can like tap my lands for mana, and it didn't.
Yeah.
They could still tap for only red, and then I texted my friend, and I was like, is that how that works? And he was like, yeah, it comes. It's based off the layer system when things take effect, and the creature's abilities are a further layer than a type change from Magus of the Moon. So like X-Mage did it correctly. I didn't know that.
I see.
Yeah. So no, it's a pretty good rules engine, but it's fine. We'll do cockatrices. It's fine.
I'm sure your friends heard of it, right?
I played with them on X Mage.
What do they think about cockatrice? Or have they?
I
Have
don't
any
know
of
if
them?
he's played on cockatrice actually.
Oh, I see. But I'm sure they've heard of it, right? So.
I'm sure. I mean, if you're trying to find like a way to play, you're gonna look at all the options. So
Yeah.
I think what would be
There's
nice too is find flammables. Maybe grab that first.
What do you mean flammables?
Feel free to queue stuff up, but we're definitely doing. Wait, you don't want to do advanced material processing? Oh, wait, is that 2?
Refined
flammables. This is a quick thing. It's
God.
like they got the fires going down, and they're just not dying before they like get to
Yeah, that's fair.
the
There's
wall.
also I'm assuming there's like an X-Mage Discord, but cockatrice has one.
I normally just create games and then when someone joins, I'll play with them.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
There's probably a Discord. I don't know.
Yeah, feel free to queue up whatever. I'm just gonna work on
I was thinking about
expanding.
You know, it's like it is open source, so I have thought about like, you know, downloading all the crap to like contribute to the project.
Yeah.
I haven't gone that far, but like I have like opened up a lot of the code to see like things work, which is cool.
I don't think I can kill these poison guys, man. My flamethrower's not doing enough.
Fuck, do they have like flamethrower resistance or something?
We probably need
37%, but also we're just unupgraded.
I think grenades do good damage to them.
Okay, I'll try that.
Let me look up a YouTube video of X-Mage.
It's
Let's
fine.
see,
Let's see. I've said multiple times you can play with cockatrice. It's fine, man.
Yeah, the flame's just not killing. It's weird.
How to play.
It's probably not going to be that hard.
You can, dude. You can play against an AI if you don't want to play against a player where you're learning.
AI.
The AI is really bad. The AI will cast Sign in Blood on you.
2 damage. God.
Yeah.
Hey, I've killed somebody before with Sign in Blood.
Yes.
I don't know if I've ever killed someone before Sign in Blood. That's a first.
I mean, it's completely unintuitive, but it's funny.
Yeah.
I'm actually curious how your deck would fare against my modern deck.
Which deck?
Well, do you play
it's gonna be a
competitive
tick-
modern or like is it like just like modern legal?
It's a French deck. Yeah, it's modern legal. It's a French deck.
Okay. Well, I mean, blue white's not like a tier 1 deck anyway.
Yeah, mine's like tier
Oh, shit.
Oh fuck.
2.5.
They popped a hole over there, Hotch.
Oh, but I'm coming.
I
Actually,
need more red cards. More
I'm
red card
working
trains,
on it.
please.
I think
working on it.
Soda. I think you can probably put some landfill down here because they're sliding in the side. I think that's probably how they're sneaking in.
Okay. I have a little bit. So.
How is that not connected?
I need walls. That's what I need.
I can come down with walls.
Okay. Are you close to me?
How many do you need?
I don't know, like 100? Grenades doing better, Justin?
A little, not much, but they're also tier 1, so just need to upgrade them.
Where are you at? Oh, you're down there? Okay, cool. I can come down with walls.
Alright. Tomorrow's Friday!
You require
Holy
assistance for those beeps? Oh, that looks like
They're-
you need. That
They're
looks
gonna
like
be
we need.
they're gonna be sending a lot of waves because he pissed them off.
Oh no.
All right. Well, I'm gonna come down with walls.
No, I think he needs help. Because
me
they're
at least put
breaching,
down
Oh,
walls.
yeah, I do.
they're breaching on the other side.
I didn't notice that.
Oh shit.
I don't think we kept up.
Oh shoot.
I think the problem was that we took a while on the blue potions.
It is important.
No, it's really just purple. Purple is
Yeah, purple's
not fun.
ripping
On
us
the
down.
bright side, they're just chewing the walls and not pushing, you know?
Oh, wait.
They're just like,
There's no way to clear out. Oh my god, it's all purple.
They're
Yeah.
all up there.
This
Yeah.
entire north side is purple.
It's pretty disgusting, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. Go full military.
All right, I'm gonna go get those red cards.
Also, I
going.
think make sure we're doing an efficiency modules.
Yeah, I did. I should probably go back down again.
Are we fully off of Steam?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So where red cards? Where are the red cards at? Oh, we just don't. We're just not producing enough. Okay.
Yeah, I'm working on it. It's not an issue of we just don't have enough copper wire. But I don't know. I've been helping with defense too, so I'm almost done.
I can come down and help with that because that's kind of a priority. We need to get blue potions so we can get lasers. We still got time to recover. We're not dead yet.
Yeah, I don't think it's lost yet.
Yeah. Some of the comments like Reddit's like I like X-Mage because of rule enforcement. However, games are a lot faster in Contrast. If you have
Yeah.
friends in Discord
Yep.
community, I think you should play Contrast because the experience is better. It feels like playing paper magic. X-Mage if you want to play with a bunch of strangers that might cheat.
Might cheat. Is that what they said?
Yeah, because like on Cockatrice,
Alright, that should be a
if
lot
you're like
better.
playtesting, you can't like sometimes they won't agree with the rule, even though it's like, this is how the rule goes, you know.
Yeah.
And then you'll like ask the judge.
Right,
in the
we
main
didn't
lobby.
have enough copper wire. Like we were only getting up to like here on this. On
Oh, okay. I think we need more even more copper wire.
no, I think we're good. Well, if you want, are you trying to build the bottom one down here too?
I was gonna suggest we do that because there's just not enough red cards going.
Then yeah. Well, we did. I mean, yes, but like it's gonna be like triple what it was before. Because like I said, I was only building up to like here where I am. So. But let's do it. That's fine. Let's do it.
I'm just gonna
We'll just
be preemptive about it.
Yeah.
Actually, one thing. Yeah, these I think you can put blues on these copper feeders. Like you can feed with blue with the fast inserters.
Well, these ones have to use the long inserters.
You know, we're also
We
being
probably should reconfigure that.
very low on is stone. Gotta tap
Shit,
stone. Oh, we got stone on. Okay, stone on. Stone
Yeah, we have a
off.
stone on.
Okay, we're just not making use of it. Got it.
Oh, actually, we don't need. I guess we don't actually need this copper right now. There's some optimization we can do with the existing setup.
Yeah, this looks. Oh, I mean, also like all these assembly machines are taking. Do you want to? We could shut some of these off. Over here.
Which assembly machines?
So if you go over here, a lot of the red cards are going to the production of the efficiency modules over here.
Oh, is this limited though? Oh, it is limited.
I just limited it. It was not limited when I checked it.
Oh yeah.
So.
Okay, so first things first, I gotta speed up production. I think we can put fast inserters on these things.
All right. Well, you can.
Yeah, I can work on this.
I can help with defense, I guess. Was there something you want me to make for you, Justin? For defense?
One sec, sorry.
Hey, I'm back.
Troy, it's
Back
really
there.
bad. The
What?
bugs. Oh god.
Yeah, we
Oh,
had
that's-
to restart.
Well, the purples have
We
ramped
had to
up.
restart. It
No,
was
no.
pretty
The
bad.
purples have ramped up kind of north. Like, look at how many purples there are.
It's
just
we're not
insane.
lost yet, but it's pretty bad. Yeah.
What the heck?
Like, it's all purples. They just, like, keep coming. So, yeah, it's been rough.
All right,
But
that's more optimized now.
Troy, come with me. Troy, come with me.
What?
But look how pretty this looks over here. You know, and it's perfect
Oh, yeah.
ratio. This is
Oh,
perfect
yeah.
ratio too.
Perfect ratio. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice. That's really nice.
It looks so aesthetically pleasing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, back
That's
to work.
pretty good. Back to work.
Oh, we're not doing more damage?
We're low on black potions.
Fuck.
Some of them weren't set up right. We only had like 5, so I doubled them and fixed the others, and then also made a box to store them up because black potions are notoriously like they can't keep up if you just research a bunch of military in a row. So like making a box helps because then they're like built up, but then also just like spreading it out helps.
Alright, I need to reconfigure this so we're not using these
Oh,
long arm inserters here.
This is a pretty good point that I like. The guy played MTGO, X-Mage, and Cockatrice, and he says, for opponent skill level, I find little to no difference. One of the key reasons I prefer to play Cockatrice over MTGO is that on MTGO, if an opponent misclicks or misplays, they cannot take it back. On Cockatrice, if an opponent misclicks or misplays, the misclick can be fixed easily, and I can point out misplays to help my opponent, ensuring I get a true competitive experience. X-Mage also allows for undo requests. It can be said that no pros play on Cockatrice or X-Mage, which may be correct, but is a non-falsible statement. So that was something I never thought about. Like if
There's
you
a breach.
misclick north, because I have definitely misclicked on Arena, and I'm like, oh my god, are you serious?
You guys getting on that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're doing it up north.
we're good. It's really just the north, I think, that's been.
Yeah, the north's been nasty.
Everything else has been.
There's just so many purples when they come in. It's not just like, oh, if the one gets to the wall, it's like
Refined
just all
flammable
purples.
damage will help a lot.
I'm trying to think of ways to help. I think maybe if I
I
expand.
mean, maybe should do you want to use
Efficiency
bullets?
modules. If we haven't finished that,
I just
Just
put
then
it
bullets,
down.
maybe? No.
bullets.
Nah.
No, dude, it's
No
literally
lasers.
like 6 irons per bullet. It's
Yeah,
like
okay,
5
fine,
damage.
fine, fine.
It's just unreally horrible.
I can do the efficiency models.
Yeah, so the person said he likes Cockatrice because they have a replay function. MTGO also has replay function, but it's prone to bugs. Oh, that's interesting.
I'm pretty sure Miko was made in C# and WPF, by the way.
The what? Sorry.
Oh, it's just it's made in the language that Justin. Troy, do you write in C# too?
I did it briefly, but not
Briefly?
Kotlin.
Okay. Jesus Christ! It's bad up here.
I don't have any walls.
Yeah, we need robots or lasers maybe or something. I don't know.
I think lasers is our next
Yeah.
big upgrade.
Oh, that's a lot of.
But yeah, no, Miko. When I looked it up, it was made in WPF and C#, which is pretty cool.
Okay, we're good on copper wire now.
They burn through these walls like they're nothing.
Yeah.
Have you got? Last time we tried to go capsule launcher. Do we want to do that or?
This time they seem to be very poison resistant. So I'm gonna go lasers first.
Yeah.
And also it's quicker just to like literally just because like if we had this one wall lined with lasers, it's like who cares? I'll pay for that electricity all day, you know.
That's true. Yeah.
But
that's true.
I mean,
Wait, why are
But I would like to
skin
get capsule launchers eventually, and I
Wait.
think
Why?
Dude, we are struggling on gray science. What are we missing? We're missing walls, I think.
Yeah,
Nah.
we're missing walls.
oh
Do
yeah
we
yeah
have any
we need to
wall
hook up the
walls?
stone from the train. It's
Okay.
on the train. It's just not getting over.
We
Alright.
probably want to just outsource wall production, honestly.
Mm,
I mean, we could.
Yeah, we
There's a
could,
stone.
yeah.
Just put it on the stone train, but for now I'm gonna offload the stone. So,
Well,
Uh,
I don't think we should put. We should just turn them in the walls and then put the walls on the train.
yeah.
if you want to do that, that's fine. Sure. Yeah.
Wait, where's
the
the stone?
stone is
I can do that.
Oh, you're in
stone's
it?
over
Okay.
there. Troy's already over there.
Oh, it's good. Yeah.
Well,
Oh, I died.
Jason's
God
last accident.
damn it! Again.
Since you're over there, remember to put the efficiency modules on the drills. because those are.
Dude, our technology is so fast when it's
Yeah, I
not
just put them
gray
down.
science.
Yep.
What? Sorry.
It's gonna be built in a box, so the next gray science that comes up, it'll go pretty quick.
Oh,
It's just like we didn't have any saved up in a box, and we only had like 4 going. So
I got efficiency modules. Woo.
Where's my dead body?
I said I did that recently.
Oh, you did. Oh, okay.
Put efficiency modules on the oil drills. That's good, right?
Yeah, yeah. The oil drills create a lot of pollution.
Can I?
Oh, do we have
build-
advanced oil processing?
Okay,
don't think so,
so the
not yet.
oil drills do like 40% as much as a mining drill for pollution.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
It's less?
Yeah. It's.
That's not realistic.
Oh crap! Oh crap! There we go. Holy mackerel!
Yeah.
Where's the flamethrower ammo?
It's right in the middle of the shop, I think.
Okay. Oh yeah, I found it. Guess I could automate laser turrets. We'll need that, right?
Yes, please.
oh, Hotch, can you put some
Yeah.
radars like here and here? I forgot to do that while I was down there.
Let me. I don't have materials, but when I get back on, I'll do it.
Oh, top. They're breaching the top.
I hope you get somebody's working on that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I'm working on ramping up red car production right now.
Yeah, that's fucking ripped. Unreal.
Is it even worth putting the walls back?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Justin, the train I'm on is stuck at the moment.
Okay.
I can watch this if you want.
Stone on, stone off. Or is it automatic? It's not manual right now, that's why.
Really?
It was, yeah.
Weird.
just swapped it.
Interesting.
I mean, it's actually not too bad because it's only one spot that's got this issue, right? It's not the whole map.
Yeah, there's definitely purple heavy on the top. Hutch, there's something going on to the left over here. I don't have a radar.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Oh.
I think it's fine. It's just the turrets outside. Never mind.
Oh, there's the green ones here too now. Oh no. They have migrated.
That continues to sound concerning.
Doesn't help that we're building like towards them.
Well, we gotta show dominance, you know. We're not afraid of you guys.
Cool, we got electric furnaces.
Ooh,
Oh my
we
God.
probably should start building those and upgrading.
Yeah.
How's red cards looking up there?
Red cards are coming in at the moment.
Wait, I don't see red cards going to the blue potions. Why don't I see red cards going to the blue potions?
No, they are.
Oh my God. No.
Well, we lasted 2 days since the last accident, according to the in-game clock.
I've already
my
died twice,
God,
man.
dude. Are you serious?
Are you like really far away?
I'm dead. No, not that.
You're not that. Yeah, you're fine.
But I died.
It's just you know, it just builds character.
I'm dead.
Could definitely use more. Yeah, red cards. Yeah.
I'm freaking dead.
I'm on it.
I don't know where my body is. Oh, there it is. I know where my body is.
Needs more
Freaking.
plastic?
Yes.
You need more
I'm-
plastic.
No, I think it's just out of. They're out of petroleum gas. You just don't have enough petroleum gas.
Oh,
God.
good call. Why are we out of petroleum gas? Did we just we need more crackers
make
then?
More of them. Yeah.
More crackers. All right.
Did we not have
No, dude. We have.
But
advanced oil processing?
we
No.
don't. We can get it if you want, but
Yeah, they should be quick.
it's
Wait,
not
where are
quick,
you-
But
Oh, okay.
it's like lasers or advanced oil processing.
Just
Yeah.
I need bricks.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh my god. Oh, that's not good.
Alright, I'm coming up. I don't know. You can hold that.
Do you need me to come up just?
I'm okay. It's just like they just ruin.
They ruin the whole wall every time, right?
Yeah, basically.
So we need like a person up there throughout. Kind of dumb.
Praneet, you should be pulling from the. Why can't I think? Oh, I'm on the map. Right. You should pull from the tank of petroleum gas.
Where is it pulling from right now?
You just connected to the
I
oil
guess I do
refiners
need help.
directly.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm coming up.
It's like out of walls and shit.
This is like so many dead bodies everywhere. You see what I'm
okay.
saying?
I just jumped in the.
Granito, like that. There should be like a storage tank, a little bit.
There is a
above.
storage tank, but I don't understand why this storage tank has a bunch of stuff in it and these things don't have anything.
Just connect the line from the plastic to the storage tank, not the oil refineries. Then you
Why are
should
they
be
attacking
okay.
so much? It's insane.
Well, we did expand like a bunch, you know?
Okay, well, do you guys have killing things or no?
I'm on.
They're just,
I am
they're just
killing
chasing me
things.
down,
How
man.
much?
It's just one chasing me down. Okay.
Dude,
I don't have guns, I just have poison, so that's what I'm using.
alright, I gotta eat fish
Well,
here. Getting low.
Good run, everybody.
Yeah,
It's not over
poisons,
yet.
dude. Well, okay, I can't even get my body back because you just keep killing me. Dude, why are they attacking
coming
so
up.
much, man? Yeah, I mean, this is obnoxious. We could load a save if we wanted to, but
Oh my god, bro. We could try, yeah. I don't want to give up on this one yet. If we can, it was going well.
It was going really well, like I think
Are you reloaded?
we put so many more mines down. Like I don't know if you guys realize like how many mines we put down recently. Like
but that's like across the map. That's not like.
Well, we
Yeah.
could we build more, could we build south away from all those poison biters?
It's like we need to deal with them now. Like we're not gonna be able to do it fast. The game's up, by the way. Like,
Okay.
yeah, that's long term, but like in the next half hour, like that's not gonna. Like, help
How
at
far
all.
away? How long back is the save?
Just
I mean
a
I'm
few
down
minutes.
with the bullets idea, you know? Like
Honestly, I don't know.
Well, the problem with bullets is you have to like, they're good, but you have to get all the bullet damage upgrades. We're pretty far behind already.
can we research the grenade launchers at least? Like I could manually load those for a bit.
Grenade launchers.
Grenade launcher. I think capsule launcher is what it's called. But I'm gonna launch.
We have mortars, if that's what you're asking.
We have mortars that does.
But we were pretty close to getting lasers up though.
I'm not seeing. Oh, the personal mortar. No, I'm talking about like the launchers.
Yeah, we were like, do we want to do lasers? Do we want to do?
I mean we were about to
Oh.
we were about to have
We now
lasers.
have
So-
lasers?
I
What?
just realized these things are
We're
weak to
doing
lasers.
animals?
What
There's too many
the
people
poison guys?
talking. What are you saying, Troy?
We do not have lasers.
We don't have lasers.
Here, I'm gonna. I wonder, we could have someone like just kind of kite them away. You have full-time kite duty.
I'm getting some more flamethrowers for the moment because they died up there.
The DPS is too high. You can't really kite. They're way faster than a human.
They are. Need jetpacks. We're so far away from jetpacks.
Well, jetpacks don't help because remember, once you get pinged for damage, the jetpack hits. So the jetpack is gone.
You said they were weak to laser though?
They are 34% vulnerable to lasers.
That's
Alright.
pretty cool.
That is their biggest weakness.
I'm gonna
And
build
electric and
the-
explosion as well.
I'm gonna build the laser.
I think
for-
explosion will be nice, but like, the capsule turrets would just be for the explosion because they're pretty resistant to the poison nades. Like you could probably toss them in as like a cherry on top, but
Yeah.
Well, you guys are trying to use poison nades against poison biters? No wonder they're not taking damage.
well, no, I mean just like throwing, just like why not? I got like 50 of them, so it like helps. It's just like yeah, it's not gonna like save the day.
I was thinking of just using grenade launcher ammo. But yeah. For the capsule
Yeah, I think I think the best bet is grenades.
Grenades. It's like a grenade
Yes,
launcher?
just straight grenades. Just straight grenades.
I don't think we have grenades in the shop. But they also take a while to make.
There should be a giant pile next to whatever's making the great potions.
Yeah, but then we can't do military.
True. So this is going to be a constant issue. Like, what are we going to do? How are we going to get out of this?
Someone needs to be ramping blue potions, but I think lasers.
I'm gonna get laser turrets up. Like
All right, I'll work on
automated.
blue potions more then. Don't die on me, guys.
Yeah. The only thing I've ever found that works against them is advanced flamethrower turrets, but you need yellow potions for that, so
I don't think we're gonna get those.
we're not close.
Lightning turrets can definitely help for like short term. Maybe we get those.
I don't know if we have enough power output for it because we don't have
Like we're
anything.
the other thing
so.
is like we still have the steam engines on. Like it's actually
Oh, I thought the
like
steam engines were off.
no,
They're still on? Oh shit.
yeah,
Yeah, we could,
No,
we
we
could
haven't
definitely try to
seen-
go stealth if we want. Like that might help.
yeah,
I'm down for that. Until we ramp up maybe?
yeah.
Yeah.
How do we like control how stealth we go? Like I just
Turn off steam engines. Make sure we get all the efficiency modules. If, you
well,
know.
we were saying earlier I tried to turn off the steam engines and then like we turn them back on because there's some important thing happening. Like
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think we gotta actually disable some things that are electricity consumption. I guess I'll try to find something to disconnect.
Or we can
Okay,
just
'cause-
not go, like leave it. I don't know.
I
what-
tried that before, and for some reason it was a bad idea. I forgot what reason it was.
I don't think there's a reason.
It's not a reason.
I think we just didn't want to be low power.
Sure. All right.
Holy shit.
Turn off the boilers.
All right, I'm headed down to ramp up
That was an incredible amount of
blue
blue
card
boilers.
production then.
You need help, just
Not right now. No.
okay. I'm gonna go turn off the boilers.
Alright, I
Someone
got
already turned them off. Okay. I think you turned it off when I wasn't here. I guess.
yeah, Hocho said they were all off. Okay, I got laser turrets ready to go. Well, to be made when we. How long does it take to make gray potions by hand? 23 seconds. 10 seconds? That's not too bad.
Yeah, we just need more red cards. If you guys can ramp those up.
Working on it. Need more plastic. Get more petroleum.
Yeah, and then put a pump down too. And these should be good.
What? Oh, is it going back and forth?
No, I don't know. Pumps always help with the pressure. I would just put pumps down. I like overuse pumps, but you know, you don't have to. I guess. Is it work? It's working better though, right? It is working
Slightly?
better. It's better.
Yeah, it looks like it's working better. I think it's probably draining the tank though. Yeah, it is. It's draining the tank pretty quickly.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to add more refineries.
This should be plenty though.
Poison nades are actually helping, man.
I'm throwing actual grenades. too.
Okay.
We got advanced oil cracking. Or advanced oil processing. We could crack things into petroleum.
I
I
don't
guess you
think.
could- Yeah, we're pretty far away. I guess we just build more oil refineries or something.
Yeah, especially because we need the research for lasers. We don't have bandwidth to spare.
I don't understand how we're not like this is like 10 oil refineries, which is like plenty.
Like our production is huge, you know, like so it makes sense that we're like getting so many enemies. How many potions do we do? Okay, we're down to 60.
We might have
Okay,
an
back.
emergency here with the walls. We don't have enough walls.
Yeah,
I have
you think
100.
I can go back to doing that, Justin? Or yeah,
The
I'll-
walls?
I'll-
Sure. Yeah. Fix the walls
gonna
if you
put-
can, which just means stone. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like almost done with that. I was like,
I'll do what I can.
Yeah, put walls in there for you.
I'm just gonna keep setting up refineries.
Yeah, I'm really confused about the whole petroleum gas is low. Coming down.
Well, I'm guessing it's probably just because we're not using advanced oil cracking.
Yeah, the design is for advanced oil processing.
Because I'm pretty sure that's like a big boost.
I mean, so one of these produces 45 petroleum gas every 5 seconds. How much do these use? Oh shit. These use 20 petroleum gas every 1 second. That's a lot.
Keep in mind, there's other things in the factory that are also using petroleum.
And how many do we have of these? So we have 8, so that's 160 per second.
Alright,
right?
petroleum is rising again.
Oh, we only like 1 or 2 short.
What? No. Train is going like
No.
2 miles an hour.
I'm gonna go take over defense for a sec.
Yeah. I guess we just needed like 1 or 2 more.
Yep.
Where's the depot? It's down there. I can get that wall.
I see stone
When I
furnaces,
leave.
Troy. What are you doing?
I'm going as fast as I can.
Oh, Salatu, that's cool.
But look, I spaced them out so they can easily be replaced by the better furnaces. You don't
That's
have to
true. Yes.
move them and stuff. Yeah. They're not attacking at the moment, Justin. Do you think I can leave?
Yeah.
They're about
Nice,
to.
There's
They're about to, right now.
All right, I'm on. Go back.
Dustin's there now.
Wow.
It's kind of it's
Wow.
like when you're not
That was
there,
good.
like it's kind of entertaining to watch him just rip through all the walls. I don't know.
Yeah, I can get that. More steel.
All right, I have took your old road, Troy, until you get back.
Cool.
More red cards.
Is it going good?
What?
No, I've done.
Saying I need more.
I'm just doing forward scouting and just like fucking wrecking them with grenades.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
But it does waste a lot of grenades.
Oh, this looks good. Grenade, this looks very good. How
We
many
don't
is
even
that?
need.
It's gonna be 42 making red cards when you're done.
I'm out of inserters. Except, well, I guess I can make some more. Got a handcraft inserters. My God.
How many do you need? No.
No.
More than you have because you're dead.
Oh God.
Justin, do you account for like how many times we died in trains when you talk about how amazing trains are?
Have you tried playing bet?
Yeah. Solution: get good.
Someone putting
once you
efficiencies
get
on
like
still.
once you get like higher
I'm
armors,
right here.
Efficiency's
so I can
got
do that.
100. Like, yeah, we need to be fucking ripping.
Oh
that
shit. Okay, I'm on it.
once you get like the higher armors and force braking, though, the trains don't kill you anymore.
Wait, Praneet, don't we need you on like the potions?
Well, we're using it to reduce pollution, right? So the highest polluting things are the steel furnaces, right?
No, it's the mine.
It's the mines. All right, highest polluting things are the mines. I'm on it.
Does this stupid train ever go? I'm trying to. Now it. Wow, I sat there waiting for the train to leave, and then I got out and it left. Okay. I feel like I'm in like the Hunger Games or something when I'm in this train, like passing through the districts. You know?
Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't watch that movie, but
No, you didn't see that?
yeah,
Pretty,
I guess
pretty
I
good
should have.
movie.
I just didn't see a moment to.
Books are good too.
That's cool.
Did you
Oh,
guys
yes.
know? Did I tell you already that I know the Divergent author? I grew up through.
That's really cool.
And we actually share the same birthday, same exact day and year.
I liked the first movie. After that, I didn't like the rest.
I didn't see any of them.
Oh.
Oh no. I guess they're attacking over here now too. Lovely.
That's yeah, that's bad.
That's pretty bad actually.
Wait, what?
Yeah. It's like all hope
Big
is almost
oof.
lost.
I don't think it's because we're doing poorly. I think it's just because we're like biting off a lot to chew. So yeah.
I think the poisons definitely ruin your plans. We have so many poisons. Like, look how many poisons we have here, here.
Yeah, it would
And
be
here.
nice if the mod
Just so many.
didn't pick like one whatever, like faction or whatever, and just like, yeah, the whole map is that now. Like, why? It should be like more mixed up, you know?
Yeah.
I think this game's a wash.
Are you no?
The poison biters are too good. There's
I don't-
no. I think it's over.
Really?
He's
Yeah, I think it's over. I'm a doomer.
Doomer, gloomer.
No,
I think.
I
I
don't
think.
think
see, I want to see how laser turrets do.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get laser turrets, and they're vulnerable to that. Like that's gonna be great.
Maybe.
Yeah, I
We could always turn off the poison faction.
I like the poisons. I just think they should not be as early in the game. Like they should come.
Yeah.
Like won't be one of the more later ones. If that makes sense.
Are the poisons a modded one or are they a vanilla one? They're a modded one, right?
Yeah, they're modded.
They're- yeah.
Vanilla bugs are pushovers.
All the ones you get are modded.
Yeah,
Pretty
so I'm
much.
wondering if this is honestly just a game balance issue. I think it does just need to come later in the game. Because like we do have options for dealing with them. It's just it has to be like things like lasers.
So over here, the red cars are building up. They're just shitty grabbers.
Ah, I'll fix it. Thank you for calling that out.
Yeah, I guess we could, you know, full wall of lasers. We could see how it does.
And they're still problematic. Like you definitely have to race them, but hopefully it'll get us to the next step of the race. What? You know, tier 2 walls helps a lot. Robots help a lot. We're just like our science is in the dumpster right now.
we're at 44 per minute. Which
44
is
what?
Is that like gray
44
science?
potions per minute.
We used to be at like 127.
Yeah, this laser's been researching for a long time.
What's the hold up? Are we just don't have enough red cards up there?
Red cards, yeah. I guess probably walls too. But Troy's working on that, yeah.
Yeah, they should be coming in.
Yeah, I'm expanding what you
I
have.
don't know if there's an offload of the walls, but
I just connected it.
oh, you did. Okay. I haven't looked.
There's none that came off of the last train though, which is confusing because I'm looking where you're at, so it looks like they should be loading on, right? Oh, that's so few in there. Wait,
This is your on right here, right?
yeah, that's the
Wait, how is
Why
this
are
an
there
on? There's
so
not even a train
few?
stop here.
yeah, there is.
Where's it? Oh, is it this
There.
one over here?
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Gosh, I think
So
we need
we're loading
more-
stone and oh, okay, you're loading stone and walls on the same train.
Yeah, I think we need more furnaces.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not a ton of wall furnaces here. It's kind of cramped over here. That's why I was suggesting offloading might be a good idea.
I'll make more.
I'll be right back.
All right, I needed conveyor belts. Oh, and probably should get some flamethrower ammo.
Poison biters.
Yeah, they're jerks, aren't they?
What do we ever do to them? We just want to destroy their planet.
existed.
and-
I'm not quite sure what to do next. I think I'm gonna do efficiency modules.
Okay.
Do you need help with that, Justin?
I was doing okay, I think.
I'm ready.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Can we
Maybe not. All right, I'm on.
I'm also here too.
So we're gonna run out of
We're
solid
shopping.
fuel over here, Roy.
Okay, we could. Maybe you can.
Left side. Left side. Left side.
Left side.
No, I'm talking to them. They were
Ah, well.
naded yourself.
I think I did nade myself, didn't I? Yes, I did. I threw the grenade too close because they got close.
Nades are danger.
Solid fuel's in chemical plants, right? We can make a couple or something.
So some things in chemical plants.
Yeah, we're gonna run out of solid fuel up here.
Oh
Where am I?
yeah, I think we know how to make those good furnaces. I think maybe just hand make some of those. You need. I would just need stone.
Electric furnaces.
Oh yeah.
Electric
Just,
furnaces need red cards though.
yeah.
I'm not gonna.
You're not gonna steal too many.
5 per.
Honestly, we're not even backed up on red cards anymore.
Really?
Yeah, doesn't look like it. Looks like we got cards.
Okay.
But do we have enough
Beeps
potions?
elsewhere. Beeps elsewhere. Soda.
Beeps down south,
Yeah,
Handle
west.
Oh no, there's beeps over here.
There's beeps both spots down there.
West
I
side.
do
going
think
to the other one.
it does look like I need to ramp up blue potion production now.
All right, this side looks like it's okay. I'm gonna go the other side.
Do efficiency modules. Jesus Christ.
you guys are you guys not? What are you guys doing?
No, I saw
what
it.
are you guys
but
doing?
I just thought I pressed space like right next to it. I was like, yeah, I'll be fine. And I
This
was
is. We need walls down here.
We haven't gone 2 in-game days without a workplace accident. Oh, you all should know.
Wait.
The walls are being loaded on like right here, so you can just grab them.
Yeah, I'll yank them from there. The game. Did I say guys about the 500 Factorio game? There's a game where they had this guy had 500 of his like subscribers during the game to play, but they also tried to like not use any automation.
Yeah,
But it just basically became like, you know, he was commanding his troops to like go attack nests and stuff. But there was one point where he looked at the stats and they were losing like 5 workers every minute. People were just dying everywhere.
yeah.
It was great.
Yeah, they're starting to push that bottom left pretty bad. Maybe we kill those purples. Yeah, you can try.
Okay.
Maybe
Yeah,
kill those purples. It's not like a small base. Right for the picking.
Yeah, I'll do it. You ready, Troy?
Yep. Oh.
Where the beeps coming
these
from
guys are
elsewhere?
breaking through over here, so just give me a second.
Oh my god, they hit so hard.
I'm putting poison over here. Watch out.
The poison doesn't kill these guys, by the way. There's like one down here that's not losing any health
Okay.
to the poison. Yeah, the poison is not killing them.
I can't throw grenades on them
I'm
when
just
they're
gonna
right
shoot
next
with
to our
the pistol.
base.
That guy with the pistol.
Flamethrower, I would say. But
Yeah, I didn't ever find the flamethrower.
It's okay, I got flamethrowers. I'll replace them.
flamethrower factory.
I'm
is right-
sorry, the personal
Yeah,
flame.
it's right there.
It was in the shop, so I thought I didn't need to mark it. We can mark it.
No, it's in a fine spot.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
We're all gonna die. I feel like
It's okay.
I'm on Titanic and it's sinking, you know?
Yeah. Oh,
This is an honorable death.
Is it though?
No,
Like,
it's
let's
it's a real sad way to die, eaten by bugs.
let's turn some stuff off. Can somebody work on that?
What are we
I don't know.
turning off?
I don't know what to turn off. This is all going into science. Lasers.
Hey Troy, can you help me push these guys out?
Yeah. Okay.
I think, yeah. I've just never seen this many poisons this early. It's like unreal. And they're like pushing 4 sides right now. This is a bit much.
Yeah. Okay. This area is breached.
Yeah.
I think we're done.
I walked away from it to go check on the other side that's getting killed.
It's
It's just too many poisons. Like literally, like
Jesus Christ, man.
sometimes like
Our
there's like a
time to
few.
repair.
Watch his AFK.
I've just been okay for a while, I think.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I don't have time to repair this. I think we're
Oh
done.
my god, this is too many. Dude,
Yeah. All right.
I'm willing
to call it.
we were getting attacked by 80% of the bugs that were coming to our walls were poisons. So it's just like, what? Insane. Like, I think that was it, though. Like, I mean, we could just, like, remove the poisons from the save game. Like, it would make it easy for a little bit, but we'd be able to...
You can also
I think we need to turn off the poisons. I feel like every run we have with the poisons, we don't get anywhere.
Yeah.
Dude, I feel like we should be able to do this. Like, there's so many things that we could do and we're not doing. Like,
Well,
we just
the
gotta
problem is
work
that
on the
they
stage.
come too early. I mean,
Yeah,
I
that's
think-
the thing. Like, I think that's true if you can get to the lasers and the capital turrets. But these guys came so early, and for whatever reason,
Yeah.
every single purple base that like popped up in the map was close to us. Like, if you look around where the purples are, the only purples that have spawned are the ones right next to our base that are attacking us. So, literally, every single bug that was attacking us was purple. You know, because like if like these guys out here were purple and these guys out here were purple, like, you know, no one cares, right? But like they just happened to spawn very early before all the tools came.
Well, you could slow down the evolution rate. That would help a little bit. Because I think they become the poison from evolution, right? Probably.
Well, I think it's still kind of a game balancing because I think the poison biters they're like a level 1 evolution, aren't they? They're not like a level 2. Like,
Yeah, I think that's my main gripe is like they're on like the first-ish tier of like dudes.
I just quit.
But they're just good against the flame, you know. But like we could have done bullets. I thought that was a good idea. But we
No,
didn't.
they also have physical damage resistance. They have
could've
10%
done-
physical damage resistance.
What was that?
They have physical damage resistance too. Like they have plus 10%. So that means
10%
bullets.
is not.
Yeah,
crazy. That's
well,
not
I mean,
even
I think
remotely good.
against the flamethrower. Let me check the flame. How much
Look,
they have
they're
against flamethrower.
39% resistant to fire.
I'm telling you, Troy, like
30% resistance is not high at all.
They're
I-
39% resistant to fire.
That's our main problem. They're resistant to fire, which we use in the early game, and they destroy walls very quickly. So like, we almost need to like build
Bullets.
our entire strategy around them. I think it's gonna be bullets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a bullet wall might do better. Yeah.
Yeah,
And it
I
takes,
think-
takes too long to get laser turrets.
I think
up.
I think in early game it's gonna have to be bullets. If we as soon as we see a poison
but
biter,
there's
we have
too-
to like
look how
pivot.
many there are. There's just too many of them. Bullets literally are so bad. Like I don't know.
They're-
Like
Bro, they're not that bad.
I
You
don't
have
think
to get all the
it's
bullet
the beat,
damage
guys.
We
upgrades.
have to get the
I don't
bullet
think it's
damage
as bad as you
upgrades,
think it is.
and probably we need upgraded armor piercing bullets too. Like, and that'll
Especially
take
because like
that'll
the
take
fire
them quickly.
fighters themselves probably have less health than other fighters. On top of that, they're vulnerable to electric, yes, but they're equally vulnerable to explosion. So I think like we could have like there's so many things we could have done. I think like,
no, like there's things you could done, but you still need to get them done. Like at this, like Yeah, we want grenades. We were trying to research grenades. We couldn't do it by the time they overran us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think
Like-
what we have to do next time is that as soon as we see poisons, we have to pivot. Like we can't do flamethrowers because they won't help against the
I
poison
think
dudes.
it's all random too. Like what resistances they have. I've seen ones where the flamethrowers do just fine. You know.
So I guess we'll have
The
to, as
thing
soon as we
is-
see it, we need to figure out we need to kind of figure out what they're weak against, and then just immediately like skip spec into that as hard as we can.
I also have to speak up for Harrison here because he's surprisingly quiet. But like the amount of expansion that we did before we had efficiency modules, like that's fishy. Like we should
thing is,
maybe get some efficiency modules and then
I mean, we could
like we had
turtle
so
more.
many mines.
Like what? So we expand out with the poison capsules because they're really strong. We build our walls and then we like turtle for a while maybe.
But I like next time, like for one of the things I've learned from this game is that like I'm not gonna put down, you know, like once you are close to efficiency modules, you should just wait until you have those and then don't build any more mines until the efficiency modules are out, you know? Like I don't know.
It might be better to.
There's a lot of times where I think that's helped, and I've seen it firsthand. But like this one had too many purples too close. Like even with efficiency modules, the gas would still be touching that north wall, and it's all purples. 100% purple bugs attacking us on the north side. Like that's RNG, and that's a lot harder than a lot of the other
Definitely some RNG
situations
to it, yeah.
we have dealt with in the past.
Like we were honestly doing so well, and we also learned this was one of the first times that we shipped out. Like in the past, we didn't ship out coal and then, you know, to expand faster. We would always like naturally pause at that point because we're like, let's wait for the electric furnaces. That was a natural pause.
That tends
for
to
us in
kill
the
us in
past.
games, though. Let's kill this in the past, because then we was like, oh, we didn't expand fast enough.
Well, but
Right?
like so. We're just trying to launch a rocket, right? Just one rocket. We're not trying to like make a
Yeah.
mega base. So, like the expansion that Justin does at the start with capsule launchers is enough for the rest of the game. Like he'll expand enough for like 3 or 4 copper piles, 3 or 4 iron pot. You know.
You just go with the flow with like what you can get for the minimum amount of what you can get for good choke points with the minimum amount of alien kills, and it's just like different every single time, like what it gives you, you know.
What if we like, you know, after the expansion phase is done, we go a little bit harder on defense and turtle.
I think I kind of agree with that. I do think we need to also kind of think strategically about which weapon tech we're specking into, depending on like what's the scariest thing on the board. Because
So like
this time around it was poison. We were fire resistant. Next time around it might be poison who are fire weak to fire. We'll have to check.
so like I think we were, because like the poisons were just around tonight. They like kind of showed up when we started tonight, and they have already spread to be like horrible. You know what I mean? So
In
like
like an hour, yeah.
yeah, so like you could say that you're gonna adapt to what you see, but like we didn't have enough science speed to do that, you know.
I think we could have at least swapped out for bullets.
Yeah.
We can give it a go, but I guess
That's honestly what I would like.
it's gonna crash and burn. But I'll let you guys
Well,
I
do
would-
it. Yeah.
Or we can swap out for
Honestly-
grenades, because are the grenade turrets? The grenade turrets will fire grenades at them, right? At a distance.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't have those yet, though, right?
I thought we.
I don't know.
Capsule
How, what are
launchers,
they?
we
What
would've-
do
No, we don't
capsule
have
launchers
them.
can shoot grenade launchers?
Yeah.
What
To
do
get
they?
capsule launchers, we'd have to do 2 researches. First, the weapons research, and then the capsule launcher research.
And those are blue potion tech, so like by then it's too late for the poisons, because the poisons pop
also-
up right around the time we start getting blue potions.
I haven't tried this. There's also, I assume the capsule launchers can shoot the slow potion things. I wonder how that works.
I think is the best. I think that is the best thing against the
'Cause,
poison
like,
guys, because
the-
they
the-
walk
yeah.
to the wall and just
Right.
melt the wall.
They get to the wall and the poison cloud, but like if they're slowed and our flames have more time to kill them, You know.
Yeah, the times we've done
I
it
don't
good
know.
at
I don't.
poisons.
I never tried it, but like I don't know.
We've done it. The times we've done decent at poisons, it's capsule launchers, lightning turrets have been very good against poisons because the lightning turrets just literally drop a hammer on them and they don't get to the wall because they just literally pop the second they like show up in the range. But the problem is that you got to have the energy to back it. So
I think if we load the game and just build bullet defenses, like I think that
Can we experiment with that actually right now, just for fun?
We're too far behind. Like it's not gonna work.
I'm not talking about like load like 5 minutes ago. I'm talking about load from where we started
tonight. Okay, yeah.
I mean, I think
I don't know.
That's a lot.
We could try it, but like I just okay, you could.
Well, I think it's too late for bullets, honestly. Though, like it's at this point, like we would have had to get bullet damage stuff and spec
No,
the
well, the bullet damage,
and it would have been
bullet
super
damage
anyway.
upgrades are cheap. You know, you can do them.
Yeah, if we had started tonight, as soon as we saw the purples, upgraded bullet damage and put bullets, did some bullet.
It would have been better than what we had up there. Yeah.
We have iron close to all of the defenses, so we wouldn't. We could.
I mean, like a bunch of.
I
let's say like
just
five,
loaded
five
the game from when we started tonight. There was 0 purples. Like the purples had spread to where they were throughout tonight. Like that's insane.
That is kind of nuts.
Yeah.
Our playtime in total is 3 hours and 48 minutes. Like the amount that we've done in that short of time is actually like really good.
Hello, I'm back.
Hey, shall we all die?
Oh, we got overrun.
So, the poisoned ones are too good, right?
Yeah, we're trying to figure out if there's any options against them.
Like we could have done bullets. We could have
shotguns, maybe. I'd rather try shotguns.
Shotgun turret.
Here, let's.
Shotguns.
We can experiment a little bit here.
Well, yeah. If we have to reload a save from many hours ago.
I'm down to restart tonight.
So like for example, shotguns.
Oh my god, restart tonight.
Normal bullets, 4 iron plates for 5 damage. It was horrible. Versus 2 iron plates and 2 copper for shotguns that do 12 damage times 5, and are maybe double the range. I don't know what the range is, but
yeah,
either way, it's like
that's the shotgun turret, right?
You're literally throwing away 4 iron plates for 5 damage to a single bug. It's just unreal. Like, I don't know.
Well, I am down to try shotgun. I've never tried shotgun turrets before, but definitely like some other turret other than the fire launcher guys would would help. And capsule launchers are too we can't get them up quick enough. So
and
I don't want to have to rebuild everything tonight. Oh, that's so.
I don't think I'm going to bother rebuilding everything. Let's just experiment with this one.
Like rebuilding.
Yeah, I'm just around on this save right now.
Do you save our game?
I mean, like literally, I loaded the save from earlier today, and it's just the purples just came on the board and just literally not a single normal alien spawned. It was just all purples from like there on out. It's just insane.
Oh my god.
Like every single frontier we have is just backed by tons of purple hives.
Yeah.
Like you can talk
rocket turrets.
Rocket turrets. So rocket turrets are as bad as bullets in vanilla. They're very bad, but the later rockets that Rampant added are very good. So I think they're a good late game transition. So like you get to like medium late game, and then you research rockets, and then I think they'll be good. But I've never tried them because you never get to that point.
Which one did Rampant add? Oh, is this the high explosive rocket?
Yeah.
I've tried the mines, by the way. They're not very good.
The what?
The land mines. I've tried them. They're not very good.
Yeah, like they just mechanically don't work because the worms shoot them and kill them. That's silly.
I don't know if the shotgun turret is going to help again in this situation, though.
Depends on the range. I think the range is a big question. Like if the damage is good but the range is bad, it's not really what we want.
Dude, we have shotgun turrets. Yeah, we already got shotgun turrets, right?
I just researched them. Yeah.
Oh, are we in, okay, we're in game right now.
I'll try them out.
Alright. I guess I'm down to keep playing for a little bit longer, but...
We're just experimenting. Seeing
Yeah.
what's
I'm heading back up to.
I'll defeat it tonight, you know.
Also, this is not from the start of our run today, right? This is like 5 minutes ago, right?
10 minutes, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna make a shotgun turret defense on the left-hand side, and then
I was just gonna put it in the spot where they keep trying to murder us.
yeah, I'm just saying we should. Yeah, I'm just saying what I can do, so other, you can do it.
It's so laggy.
It's the number of bugs.
No, not like network lag.
I'm feeling some network lag.
Yeah.
All right, shotgun turrets, do your thing. Oh, I need ammo.
Oh, they have like a cone for their range.
Okay, shotgun ammo does take a while to make.
Yeah, I'll start handcrafting, I guess.
Now I don't give a shit about this factory, so I'm doing whatever the hell I want. Nope.
not too
Not
impressive.
effective. Not impressive at all.
I mean, I guess the normal shotgun when you're shooting it with yourself was also unimpressive. But alright, why don't we load again and try shitty bullets and let's just see. Yeah.
Sure.
Well, we have. I don't think we can amass like the turrets with the with all the, bullets.
We've got
So
we've got a
simple.
surplus.
We do.
We do have quite a bit sitting in the shop. I don't. It's enough for one. I think we can like try to master for one wall probably. I mean, I actually have a bunch in inventory because I still have them from back when we were using turrets. I guess I'll stay on this side and try it. Wait. Oh, there aren't a whole lot of bugs on this side. I'll go back up north.
Game had so much potential.
Yeah, they all do.
I know.
No, but this was really the one.
Had
You know?
more.
I think we did good. Like I think it literally was just such early purples in such huge numbers. Like I've never seen them like this in any game that I've played so far. So it's like bit nuts.
That's why I'm almost feeling like it's just a game balance issue. The poison biters are too good in the early game.
They're definitely like, yeah, if they show up, you're definitely like, oh.
We barely even spent any time trying different solutions, though. Like we're
Try,
just
but like it takes time to try different solutions. Like that's not the purple biter showed up tonight, and we didn't have enough time within tonight to try different things and pivot like this game to account for the amount of purples they're going to throw at us this game. Like,
Why is the color
But we
different?
can't
on
just
these?
spend no time trying to figure it out and then say it's impossible.
wait, are you saying I'm doing that? Like what?
No, I'm saying no. People are saying like, oh, it's just impossible.
Well, I've played like 10 games with them. Like I've spent a lot of time with them.
Yeah, but we literally just did our normal thing without any. We didn't think about new solutions. We didn't generate new ideas. Like we're just like, oh,
We're
too
testing
hard.
shit out now.
Yeah.
Some of those.
I'm just saying, I don't want to be
research.
like, oh, it's too difficult before we even spend any time thinking of solutions and stuff.
Okay, that's. I mean, that was not a big wave, but that wasn't too bad.
Also, normally you can't get this turn density most times because, like, if you're gonna fill these with what's it called? Yeah, with bullets automatically. Like, you need space for the grabbers and the.
So do we want to like test it out with the slightly less turret density then, just to see?
Yeah, usually you do like a single line like this.
Let's do a single line.
Yeah, it's good. Here, I could go pull a little bit. Do we want to do that or? Alright, here we go.
Okay.
I'm also going to try a couple armor piercing rounds just for fun. Did that just... Oh, that was a tiny group.
It was a tiny group. I'm gonna pull more. I can't see anything. Stupid dark.
They'll come.
Yeah.
They'll come.
It has done better than the shotgun turrets so far.
Yeah, I think shotguns are worse for sure.
I think the shotgun turrets are just garbage.
I mean, like, whenever I use shotguns, like,
Just
as a
the
normal
DPS
weapon,
is just worse overall.
the bullets just miss. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, they still got through, and then we just threw away like 200 iron there. You know?
Yeah. So I don't know if it's... I agree with you, it's not sustainable.
I don't know. Like they kill things. It's just like 4 plates per bullet. It's just a lot. I don't know.
Well, it definitely is doing a lot better than without them.
Yeah, we didn't research. We didn't get any researches done. And on
This
top
is
of that,
actually working.
we don't need it
kind
to
of.
last forever.
This is doing a lot better
On top of
than
that,
without.
the amount of resources we're consuming and our ability to produce iron is like off the charts.
And this is, I actually think this could work like if we had a lot of the damage upgrades. It is very expensive, but I don't know what else we're supposed to do at this stage of the game, at least, you know.
If you want to try going that route, sure. Yeah, like, and maybe like I did turrets a lot early when like we didn't ramp the resource density
We're
so
almost
high.
done with bullet time ones. We could, you know, we could just see what that does too.
Because yeah, you could maybe, I guess, just like throw away tons of iron, and it's like, who cares at this point? Because we've got so many patches, you know.
I think it might be when we see poisons and if they're fire resistant. I think this is probably the better play until we get to lasers, and then we swap them out for lasers.
Yeah, we can swap them out for lasers.
Because like because I agree with you. It's like such a waste, but then at the same time, like us dying means, I mean, us losing is worse.
Sure.
So it's better if we just burn the resources to survive, right?
That's one of the things with like Factorio though, is like sometimes the loss takes 10 hours because it's like you don't feel the bullet waste loss until 10 hours when you're like, why don't we have enough iron? It's because it's like, well, for 40 hours you just threw it away on the
yeah, so we have to be conscious about it.
This is not permanent. Like as soon as we get lasers, we can.
Right.
Well, no, you're throwing away a lot of research into these bullet upgrades. Like, look at this, bullet damage 2, 1700 bullet. You know, I don't know. It's not like free, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, but it beats losing.
Can somebody put iron on the defense train or bullets on the defense train? Or should I do that?
Guys, like this is
I can do that.
potentially holdable. Like maybe the game's not even ruined. I don't know.
Well, I will also say that the
don't think it's
spawning and AI sometimes changes.
Well, the
when
only
you load
problem
games.
is like
Yeah.
eventually we're gonna get waves and shit over here. So that's the only issue. I don't know, but yeah, this is holding okay.
No, I'm building defenses over there right now. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. You're putting turrets. And nice. Okay.
But yeah,
So-
no, I've experienced where like the AI either chills or goes fanatic. when
Yeah,
you,
there's
let
like
it-
there
let
are
it save
there
game.
are times where it does like peaceful states.
Or,
and
I more
stuff.
meant like it changes when you load the game. So like sometimes you'd be like, "This is horrible," and you load the game, and then it's fine. You're like, "We did it better." It's like, well, no, you just loaded the game. Like,
Well, yeah, but the waves that have come in, it's done a much better
Yeah,
job.
we just defended those waves. Like that used to be like a problem, you know.
They're still chewing through the walls like it's sandpaper, though.
Yeah, they're gonna chew through the walls regardless of what we do.
I mean, I think that's what's gonna kill us quicker than the bullets.
If we have enough bullets, I mean, we have so much stone. That shouldn't be a crazy issue. We should be able to come up with solutions. We should be able to figure.
Well, this is I mean, this is
Can,
better.
can you admit at least that there might be at some point stats that are just too high? Like if they did 1,000,000 damage and had 1,000,000. Okay, yeah. So like there's a point where it's like, okay, no, actually, it's just you're just gonna lose.
But this, I mean, we might be able to hold this until we get laser turrets. You know. So.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I think what made a big difference was the reload, though. I'm just looking, and I don't think there's many bugs on the field.
It does help sometimes, yes.
Yeah, these waves that they're sending are way smaller than the ones we were just dealing with.
I don't know why. I mean, I think it's just like they don't save all the data related to the AI, like when they when Rampant saves.
Yeah, I bet Rampant isn't saving everything. I bet Rampant's probably missing some things.
But, yeah.
Well, Rampant has if you go to the settings, it has the AI can kind of. There's the Rampant waves, which are outside the normal Factorio waves, and those are based off of if the AI is decided to be peaceful and calm or fuck you mode. Yeah. It's a little bit.
I think it definitely does not save all of its state across. So something changes when you load positive or negative. But
you can't another thing we can do is if you go to settings, you can turn off the Rampant waves, and it'll just send Factorio pollution waves until you turn it back on. Although I don't know, I think we'd still get waves over here. We have pollution over here, so but it might be better.
Well, why don't we? I'm guessing you guys are getting late anyways. We'd add some tags and say short-term bullets.
Let me finish this thing I'm working on real quick.
Oh, I also just need to make this card loading bigger.
I'm not doing anything. Where's that? Oh, we don't have anything over there.
Almost done.
Also, I'm curious, late game, you can get uranium bullets. I wonder how those are. I've never tried those.
Yeah, I haven't either. I mean, it might be I think with a lot of tech and dude, they're just there's also just purples on every corner. Horrible.
I can go do the defenses up there after I'm done with these.
Alright, I left notes. More blues, more reds.
Oh, there's a big wave coming up top. Alright, I'm watching this.
Alright, let's watch this. Let's watch what happens. Okay, that looks like
two more big
this looks like a rampant wave.
This is a rampant wave for sure, yep. They're chewing through the walls, but
I think some of them died.
It's definitely not night and day, it's helping, but
No, I didn't expect it to somehow suddenly, fix everything. But I think that is still holding better than what we had.
Definitely
I think the main thing
better,
is well, I think the main thing is we just have more DPS than just the flamethrowers. That's the main thing. It's at least doing more damage.
Pretty much, yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah, so I think that is the play. Although you did just lose 1,000,000 turrets, which is a problem. Oh, there's another wave.
From what I just saw there, I think you have to double up the turrets.
Yeah.
Which I think is definitely possible. Oh my god.
I'm out of bullets though. Yeah, I don't have any bullets.
Yeah, that's the problem. I'm sorry
the
about
ramp-
helping, guys. I'm just watching the experiment at this point.
No, that's fine. It's gonna fall shortly here, but it's
I mean-
not. It's not that, I don't know. Maybe this could hold until we get lasers up.
No, because they're also attacking over here now. They're also attacking over here with purples.
You could,
and
so
they're attacking down here with
like,
purples.
you could turn off the rampant waves until we get defenses better. I don't know if you guys want to do that, but
That's cheating.
it's cheating. Okay. God, the destruction is kind of satisfying to watch.
Yeah, I mean, we're still a good amount in when the poison biters started. I think as soon as we saw the poison biters, we had to like look at the resistances and pivot based on it.
Yeah, like
And that's just for the poison biters.
Inspect their
Probably.
resistances and pivot. Yeah.
And we
Like,
should do that anytime.
we did have like an hour or maybe an hour and a half or something.
I think anytime we see a new evolution, we should do that. I guess.
Yeah, because like there are some cases, and the main thing we need to watch out for is fire resistance. I think that's what's been killing us in all these games. Because eventually they just get a ton of fire resistance.
So normally, and I've seen it before, where like they have to get to like 75 fire resistance in some of the games.
These guys are doing great at 30 because they're special. I guess they're just way more. They just chew through walls so quickly.
Well,
Yeah.
they also run really fast too.
Yeah, they're running fast, and well, like yeah, these guys like the flamethrowers can handle it even if they've got like high resistance, like killing them. But then these guys just suicide and take the walls out anyways. You know what I mean? Like
Also, heavy and light oil have damage bonuses for flamethrower turrets.
oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was feeling the lack of DPS.
It's pretty minimal. It's like 10% or something, right?
Yeah,
It is, but it's multiplicative with damage upgrades. So.
I mean, that might be another strat. That might have been another strategy where we should have just invested a ton in damage upgrades for the flamethrowers until we got to lasers.
It's a pain in the ass switching out the type of oil that it's using, but yeah.
Yeah, but then I think the reason why we held just now is because we just had with the bullets there was just more things doing damage
More
than just
things shooting.
flamethrowers. Yeah, I think just more things shooting is what helped just now because I think when it comes to the poison biters, I guess just flamethrowers isn't enough to keep the wall holding.
Yeah, I can never like dissed the capacity for turrets to kill things. It's just like
Yeah, it's the efficiency. Yeah,
it's just horrible.
it's
Yeah.
just
It's
really bad.
temporary though.
Yeah,
Temporary.
and I can get on board with a bit more of a similar to shipping coal on the train. It's just like, yeah, you just gotta do it for a little bit. Especially since like I don't know, with our settings recently, like I've amped up like the amounts of resources on the map, so it's like dumping resources I guess is less important, you know.
Yeah.
That makes sense. As long as you can, you know.
Alright, biters, take me away.
But I don't know, like we can talk strat all day, but I think we definitely got some nasty RNG with the poisons. Like within one night,
Yeah.
all of our borders were just covered in purple.
But we
so
could,
it's
like,
disgusting.
But so what I was trying to say was like we can make it a plan to turtle and set up like why can't we set up the borders with bullet turrets until we have laser turrets? Like why can't that just be part of our process? Just plan for the worst, you know?
Well, I do think, I like the idea of like whenever we see an evolution, check it out. You know, like if we go and if an evolution happens and they're like resistant to bullets, like that'd be so sad. You know, like.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, and when they're resistant to bullets, bullets are really bad.
Yeah, like I think that the beauty of Factorio 2 is like every single situation is different. Like right now we're swimming in iron, just swimming in it. You know, like we got a patch here that we're not even like tapping, right? But some games that's not the case, and like dumping, like for no reason, dumping into bullets just means that like why is our research going so slow? It's like well,
Yeah,
we have
that's
flamethrower
true.
turrets that can hold the line, and we're just throwing away iron for no reason. You know what I mean? Like
We just sort of have a base of flamethrower turrets, and then we respond based off of whatever the resistances are, evolution
Yep.
is.
I don't know. I have a hard time imagining us having pivoted fast enough for the amount of purples that are here. Like this, it's a bit crazy.
I think we could
I've
have done
never
it at
seen
the
a
start
game
of the
go like
night.
this.
We
I
could have
just
done it
think-
at the start of the night. I don't think we could do it now.
I just
The
think
other thing-
whoever's maining defense should be monitoring the situation, and like when an evolution occurs, like check it out. If it's a problem, like come up with solutions. You know, like we could be like thinking of ideas. Like
Yeah, I mean, I was like, hey, I immediately called out. I was like, hey, we need capsule turrets like stat. And I needed, you know.
But we were researching other things. I saw we got 70% of the way through productivity module research when we couldn't even build productivity modules if we wanted to, because all of the resources, all of the red cards were going into efficiency modules. So that research is doing, we got 70% of a research that was doing nothing for us.
But those don't cost blues, right? To research.
I mean, it still costs time though.
No, but all that mattered was just the amount of blue potions on the belt. You know what I mean? Like for researching other stuff, that's just you might as well while you're waiting for blue potions to build. You know.
You
I mean,
can also
refined flammables 2 doesn't have blue at the moment. We could have had refined flammables 2 this whole time.
I think what also kind of killed us is that we started losing. We didn't have enough walls for gray potions, because then we had to pivot.
yeah.
So I guess that's on me. Yeah, I guess that's kind of on me.
But
We should
it was-
kept on
it was
top
a
of
little-
production.
I think it's just like the purples definitely can catch you with your pants down. Like I didn't like most of the time when purples come out, like you have mostly other bugs, and then there's just a few purples in there that like once in a while one of them will get in the crowd through the fire and hit your wall and like take out a chunk. Like this is completely different, where like literally the only type of bug that is hitting our walls is purples. Like it's crazy.
I see some white
So-
out here, but
Yeah. If you normally see inverse, like the white that we're experiencing is normally what the purples are. You know what I mean?
The speed at which they evolve to the
The
purple
speed
faction is like
well,
yeah,
I start
it's like
well,
pollution. It is
when we started the game. There's no bugs here, so literally they invited morphed to purples and then filled that entire peninsula with purples.
yeah, but it is. I was just trying to say it is based off of like those spawner nests, I think they're called, absorbing pollution from the factory. Like that
Yeah.
accelerates the process of them turning into purple biters. And we built science north towards them. So yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
like
but I'm saying-
South was a lot lighter. on the
I don't
attack.
think we built science. Like we started here, so like that's just where we built science. They came here within the last 2 hours. Like you can't plan for that.
Yeah,
I will
know.
say, like, the amount of pollution we did is unusually large. So I'm not surprised at all that our defenses are having issues. But like, we should have known that our defenses were going to have issues. Like we're built. We built this mine. We built this mine. We built
I'm
this
out of the
mine.
game.
We built this mine. All of these contribute like an insane amount of pollution, so our defenses are going to have troubles, like no matter what. And not only that, but we were producing like
I didn't want to say anything when everyone was like, "Oh, we got to mine this and this and this and this," and I was like,
I mean, I don't think I think we would have been trucking along and having a jolly old time if tonight we didn't log on and get purples and have them spread like they did. Like we would have just been,
Yeah,
this
I
game's
agree
great.
with that.
Like holy shit, what a good game.
I don't think so. I think the amount of pollution that we did was just crazy. Like,
So
this is
I
definitely
agree with you.
gonna be a hump to get over for sure.
I agree with you that the pollution's kind of high, but we do need that many red cards for researching the efficiency modules. So like I don't. It's like a
we
chicken.
needed more. Like
What happened in the past is that we would have efficiency modules before we built these others. So we would just
"Yeah,
we would never have this many mines without efficiency modules, like ever. This is highly unusual.
So like,
So-
what's happening different now? Then is like I'm like unsure like why
People-
we were able to get efficiency modules so fast.
that wasn't really
Well-
that fast. Like we didn't take a break."
because they are blue.
Yeah.
Like they're not like easy to get.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, they're mid game. They're like a mid game tech. They're not an early game tech.
like like in our previous games, that's
Are they
how
blue?
it happens. So I don't know.
No. They're not blue.
Yeah,
I was looking at
Efficiency
I was
modules
looking
are
at
blue?
two. No,
they're not
Guys,
blue.
Guys, we could also just prioritize like the order of research. We could prioritize military research more.
Like I think efficiency
Well, I think
is almost military. Like efficiency to me is
Oh yeah, that's
less
true.
enemies. Yeah.
I was more talking about the damage upgrades. Like I feel
Yeah.
like we're always behind on damage upgrades.
We should have like whoever's on defense like should have recognized like, oh, there's a huge spike in pollution. I'm seeing these new enemies, and what can we do about that? Like I gotta be like, all right, we we're having serious problems. Like we're in an hour, like things are gonna be problematic. Like let's figure out some solutions. Like
I did do that to the best of my ability. I recognized it and said, hey, we need to research capsules. Let's try to get it done. We couldn't get it done. And
yeah, because they were blue.
Red cards were a problem.
And they just spread like absolute wildfire. Because like when I noticed them, it was just like one base over here, right? I'm like, okay, some purples here. Like we gotta like get capsule launchers on the pipe. But it's like, yeah, within the next hour, they're like the whole peninsula. Like that's like the loss is already there. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
That's totally expected. Like I knew
Totally expected to have this many purples. I've never seen a single game.
I
with this
fully
many purples.
expected a huge wave of enemies coming in. Like
I'm fine with a huge wave of enemies. We got flamethrower turrets. That's fine. A huge wave of enemies is expected and fine. Like every single one of them being a purple enemy is not expected.
Yeah, but we could have chillaxed and then got efficiency.
You're comparing apples to
And
oranges when
then-
you look at other games that didn't have all these purples. Like
Yeah,
it's
but we
just a
still
different.
chillaxed.
It's just a different. Like you can't be like, well, it worked last time. Like it's
Well,
completely
you were
different.
saying that in the past, what would happen is that there's just a couple purples peppered into the whites, and I'm saying that's what normally happens. So I'm agreeing with you. Like you said,
Sure,
that that's
but you're saying like all we needed to do is have someone recognize something. It's like no,
no.
that's not gonna. That's not gonna. That's not gonna.
That's what I was saying
save
before.
the day.
But now I'm saying that coincides with the fact that like we have an unusual amount of pollution going out because we have an unusual amount of mines without efficiency modules.
Yeah, I could agree with that. Like
We never took a break at all.
We were late on
Whereas other
efficiency.
games, we chilled a bit to catch up.
Yeah, I do think this. Troy's usually the one like fighting this, but like it is nice to be like, we've got this tech available. Let's just chill for a sec. Make sure we get efficiency modules. Make sure we get like Well, I don't know. The blues. We do kind of want the blues, like the blue tech. I don't know.
Speed module.
I think it.
No.
I do
I don't
think it's
think we
probably
need
a
it
good
yet.
idea that we do the efficiency modules first, and then we'll go to blue tech. Like I think we're doing this out of order. And I think we've done better when we've gotten the efficiency modules ASAP.
Yeah, I'm just. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I would have.
Well,
What's the blue tech? Speed modules?
No. I'm talking
no,
like
no,
potion
blue
tech.
like blue potion tech. Like all the lasers
Like
are
robots,
blue potion tech.
lasers,
Robots, yeah, robots, lasers, electric.
Why did
furnaces.
we? Yeah, why do we need blue before efficiency?
No. I'm not saying we do. I'm just saying chilling sometimes. Like
Yeah, no, but like rushing blue doesn't do anything for us.
It can get us lasers real fast.
Yeah, but that was not the plan at all.
Well, I
Right.
we
If
talked
we
too
did
much
get
about the plan.
lasers- If we did,
I know,
lasers
but
would've
like, no, but that was not the plan at all, though. Like, no one even said anything about lasers. Robots are really far, anyways, right?
yeah, no. We should have gotten efficiency
So
modules.
that's not an issue.
I think
either.
the second they're
like,
available,
all the
we
other
should grab
tech
them.
doesn't do anything.
Would have helped.
I mean, it's fine. I just for next time I just prioritize getting the efficiency modules ASAP. They also need red cards, which is why usually we get them around the same time as blue potions. That's what we've been doing, but we can prioritize them sooner.
Yeah, and in the past, like, we had like way less huge, like card factories. Like the fact that we supplied so many reds so quickly, like that was crazy. Like Soda and I worked really well together of making a giant factory in like no time, but it didn't. It was highly unusual, and it contributed to the problem.
I don't think it did, because like all that mattered was that there's purples at our gate north, and the pollution you were making down there didn't get up to the north. Like
Yeah, it didn't really travel to the north.
Yeah, I think it was the
It
north
goes-
pollution that did it. Yeah, that's true.
It goes. You were saying that like no matter where it is, it's converting the white enemies into more purples, right? Because we could have just had
it
a bunch
does.
of white enemies.
Yeah, it does if the cloud is like over
How
the
sure are
nest,
you of
not
that?
even.
and nest is like absorbed.
How,
I've looked it up.
It's
I've looked it up, and like the
Rampant
south.
specifically or Factorio rules? Because I know
You guys can look it up and double check if you want, But like basically,
they evolve at the time of pollution creation, not at the time of like the evolution percentage value goes up at time of pollution creation, not even absorption. So even if a tree keeps it from getting to a nest, it still increases their evolution percentage number, which at certain points makes them bigger, have more health and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, for sure. But I'm just saying, like, if the nest is absorbing pollution from the cloud, it will evolve faster. It won't just evolve at the same rate as if it wasn't absorbing.
I don't think
And
that's true,
it'll
actually.
also send. Well, that might not be true. It'll definitely send more waves though.
Yeah.
Certainly,
Yeah. Pollution hitting nests, all that hitting the nest actually just means that bugs will come, but it doesn't affect how fast they evolve. I don't think.
Yeah, I could be wrong about that.
It's not intuitive, for sure. I just looked it up at whenever I learned that, I was like, oh, that doesn't make any sense, but I don't know.
Well, we could also tweak the evolution speed.
Can I just say, Harrison? Like I'm like astounded at how many friggin' solar panels he put up.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
carries
geez.
solar panels by himself at this point.
That is just crazy. Like I don't know. What is that?
He put up like 2,000 or something.
That's nuts.
If I put up like 100, I just want to shoot myself.
He worked so hard.
I know. He
Yeah,
always
everyone
does it.
just like doing too many drills.
I think we're getting mad at each other for something that's not our fault. Like we've done what we've done, and I think in another game, what we just did would be like we'd be going to bed like daydreaming about it. Like aside from the late efficiency modules, I think that was probably a mistake. But like
we usually try to hold on to the electric furnaces before we expand too hard. Instead, we had like a full-on production.
Well, but the previous game that actually Troy, you and Hocho weren't really involved in that one too much, but we lost because we didn't expand, and we talked about like how we should just expand with stone furnaces.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I just think we should fully expect that when we do that, the enemies are going to go crazy and like.
So I think what's worked well in past games is we've kind of been a little balanced about the expansion, right? We've expanded enough so that way we're good for a little while, and then we get
But it's a
ASAP.
temporary. This expansion was like.
Yeah, that was like the full.
more
Like we tapped
here.
we tapped most of we tapped a bunch of extra.
I think one thing that I've learned about this game is that it's kind of like predicting the stock market, where it's just like you can try and you can like come up with a lot of theories
Bugs
that are interesting,
will win.
but like,
Okay.
but no. But like, my point is like, there's so many factors that it's like hard to like hard to like know it all and be like, oh, it was just this or it was just that. Like, I remember actually thinking back now, like I killed too many hives. I think it's this game.
Yeah, it was this game.
What was this game? Yeah.
I killed too many hives because it took so long that they spread back or something like that, and then so like I caused more evolution than was necessary to get what we got. And it's like, oh, like yeah, that doesn't bite until today. You know what I mean? Like, and so like you're not like everything kind of like there's like so many factors that goes into it, and like the map RNG and the purple RNG. It's like you can't just be like, well, next time we'll do 10% better on science and we'll be good to go. Like, no, it's just every game's like way different.
Well,
and it's almost like a roguelike where you just gotta like roll with the punches and just like, you know, hope for a good circumstance that you can take advantage of. You know, and sometimes it doesn't happen.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Could
there's
we-
a couple things we can try for next time.
Could we reduce the speed of the evolution a little bit?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Why? We're getting like purple armies 6 hours into the game.
Yeah, well. I think what may help to reduce the evolution.
Slight adjustment would be. I'd
Well,
be okay with.
I mean, I think what would help is if we try to prioritize the efficiency modules ahead of time. We don't expand super fast. I think I kind of agree with that. Like we want to be like conscious of how much pollution the expansion is going to cause before we get efficiency modules. So I think that's reasonable. And then plus that, we also need to make sure to scout ahead and figure out like, okay, which biter is going to be the big one that's going to murder us. So as soon as we've seen poison biters, we have to pivot. Basically, is the lesson.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm surprised Harrison's not going in his grave at the moment.
So Troy, are you saying saying
It's,
that we shouldn't have built that awesome factory we built together? Are you saying that was wrong?
you can build it, but like you don't.
It was too early.
Need all the
Oh!
drills.
I found another
There are,
setting.
like, a million
I do think
drills
it's mainly
powering
the
it.
drills this issue.
Found another setting.
You can
Optimization.
build-
Remove blood particles. Reduces lag
You
spikes.
can
Turn
build
them
like
on.
the factory and still have all the drills, so it's like all those operating 100%. You know, you can have all of
everyone's
that just operating at like 30%.
Sorry, everyone was talking. What was the change we wanted to do for next time with the giant factory, card factory?
Oh, I was just thinking, let's try to time it so we build it after we have efficiency modules, so we don't suddenly make the pollution spike.
I think we should limit the amount of drills we put down. I think the
That's the big
factory
thing, yeah.
is totally fine, but the drills are what really causes the pollution. If you look at the pollution statistics, and even if we build all of those extra, factories or whatever, if they're not running, like they don't take as much electricity. I don't think it's that crazy to have them. But, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good point. The drills just take a bunch, so that's why. Yeah, I mean that's something we can plan next time. I mean, if I'm on science again, I'll just make sure to get the efficiency modules ASAP and then ignore the rest.
I just don't know that I agree. I think the game was going to end how it did, whether you put those drills down or not. Like, the pollution from south wasn't getting to the north, and that was what you were doing down south was our attempt at recovering from what was happening in the north. Like, we need tech, build some shit down there, like. It didn't make the north any worse to have those drills down there,
Well, I mean, we're at 41.6, so I was wondering earlier, is there a jump at every 10? So I was wondering at some point, like, is there a jump at 20?
No, it's like some logarithmic shit, so it's hard to.
Well, yeah, how
fast it goes,
moving
yeah.
up is logarithmic, but does the percent at which we get it like bumps how many turn into purple from white? That might have been 40%. So it very well might have been. If we didn't build those drills down there, we'd be at like 38% evolution, and then we get laser turrets, and then we build those out, and then we get to 40, and we're fine.
Apparently, poison clouds also heal the bugs.
Wow.
Wait.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
The poison clouds also heal.
Excuse me?
Can we turn them off?
Thanks, guys. You guys were really helpful today. See, I knew throwing poison at poison biters wasn't going to be effective. I didn't realize it was going to be worse.
No. Their poison clouds heal, not poison. Our poison.
Oh, their poison clouds heal themselves?
I think I've seen the poison kill the poison bugs. I've seen that before.
Yeah, no, it's done good work. But, yeah, no, their poison clouds is healing AoE for them.
The thing about it, you can't throw normal grenades at the walls because it'll destroy the walls. Like, the nice part about the poison grenade, it's not going to destroy the walls.
So we could also, like, way to expand efficiency modules, all that. We could also kind of do that until we have like a second turret for defense. Besides the flamethrower turrets. Like whether that's bullets or capsules or whatever. Like,
well, I think that's covered by just the defense person whenever they see a new evolution, like taking note of it and figuring out what it's vulnerable to. Like, I think that like if they're vulnerable to fire, then we absolutely, like we're good. Like.
Yeah, we're fine. Everything will be fine. But if they're fire resistant, then we have a problem.
Yeah.
Like then we need a second turret. It's not so much that we have to we're done with fire turrets, we're never gonna use them again. It's more like we need a second turret as backup when that happens.
Yeah. I think like first we need to be like, all right, we should build this next, and then second we should be like, are there any stopgap measures that we can do? Like just a shitload of walls, which is not going to work against poison, but it might work against something else, or some bullet turrets, which is not going to work against the regen monsters, but it might work against, like
So,
depending
so
on.
like
what
it's just
the bugs
hard.
are.
It's just hard because, like, for example, if it went differently, and like I saw the poisons, I saw their stats, and then they just didn't spread as fast. Like it was just mostly whites with a few purples. It'd be totally
Wow.
fine. You know what I mean? Like, but you can't be like, oh, these poisons, this one poison nest that I see
Can
here
we-
in 2 hours is literally
would-
going to be the only thing we're fighting.
Well,
You know?
I was
we might
fully
have
aware.
to think about it that way because that seems to be what happens to us in a lot of these games.
Yeah, I was fully aware that they were gonna freaking cave us in pretty soon.
Yeah, maybe
knew
the
they were
next time
gonna
we see the poisons,
attack us.
like if we exterminate the poison nests ahead of time, that'll buy us time, right?
It's not
Barely.
worth. I don't
Barely.
know. It's not really worth it.
Not worth the human
We've tried
time
that.
spent.
We've tried that before. It didn't really work.
Can
'Cause
we at least turn the nuclear biters off?
I've never fought
I don't
them.
think so, dude.
No, you don't want to fight them, bro. Like, please. That will ruin a run. Listen, Justin, a lot of his points are that, like, okay, poison biters are too OP. And, like, that's, okay, you're debating a little bit with that, Troy. You haven't seen nuclear biters yet,
I
okay?
saw your game and they're freaking nuking you. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, it's a giant explosion. Like, what do you want us to do against that? Can we just turn those off, please? Okay?
No, dude, we could get creative. We can find solutions. Like, I really believe that. Like, I don't know, man.
Oh my
you gotta
god.
find something that you could do.
Right, well, I guess you guys just want to see what it's like to just, suffer, so we'll just leave it for now. I can't believe you guys haven't gotten it, though. That's crazy.
Yeah, we never have.
Well, there's a few that we haven't got. We haven't seen wasp spitters.
I don't think we've seen electric. Have anyone seen electric?
I've
fighters?
seen one.
Does it just, like, randomly pick one?
Yeah,
You know?
It does seem to have like favorites though. Like well, there's like certain tiers. Like so, acidic is like often acidic and regenerative. I think the first tier. So you'll usually get one of those two, acidic or regenerative, and then like after that, it's like poison. What else would be in there? I don't know what's alongside poison. What do you get? Like if it's not poison, like acidic, and then what else would you get?
They have, like, the red ones that regenerate.
Yeah, but those are like first tier. Like those can come instead of the acidic guys. I can't remember, but they do seem like you're never gonna get like
brutal ones.
yeah, maybe brutal. You're never gonna get like nuclear fighters as the first evolution. You know what I mean? Like those definitely only come after like maybe like 60-70%.
After Soda
Evolution
starts
number.
playing.
Yeah.
I mean, that game was so in that game, I didn't do a Hocho and manually, build 2,000 solar panels. I didn't bother with solar panels until I had robots. So I was just on Steam for like 25 hours. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna be less greedy too with expansions. I don't know. Like you always have to roll punches because we needed that south little area, right? I don't know. So it's like whatever.
I think at times.
I
I think at
honestly
times.
think
Go ahead.
setting up the expansion is wonderful. Everything we did was great except for the amount of drills that we put down. Just need to be less.
Why? So explain to me again why that was what killed us.
Because if we didn't put the drills down, we'd be at like 38 or less % evolution, and then there wouldn't have been as many purple enemies. They would have been white enemies, and then.
I think you're assuming that. You're making a lot of assumptions.
Okay, well, all right, fine. They would have been small. They wouldn't have been as many medium fighters. I'll say I know that changes. Like there's more medium fighters at certain levels of evolution. So.
I mean, like,
evolution does.
if you're worried that the drills push us from 38 to 40, like 38 to 40 is going to happen either way. It's just going to happen 20 minutes later.
Yeah,
And
absolutely. After we got laser turrets.
No, but like we needed those drills down there to make red cards to get laser turrets, right? We were already not having enough red cards to build laser turrets with the drills that you're saying you want to get rid of.
Well, if you don't put as many drills down, then when you are producing the efficiency modules, like those will all be covered by efficiency modules. So as you're putting more drills down,
I don't think it's a 1-to-1 ratio of if you don't speed run and put a bunch of drills to get the upgrade, it's gonna be the same as chilling for a bit and kind of slowly getting it,
I think we talked about this before anyway. Like we agreed that like this is an unusual, we have an unusual amount of purple enemies because we have an unusual amount of
I don't think those things are correlated.
I think the purple enemy thing was just kind of a little unlucky.
I think they're RNG. I don't think the amount of purple enemies we had is under our control.
Yeah, because you guys meant
The only thing that's under our control.
killing...
The only thing that's under our control is how big they are with the evolution percentage number. I don't think how many purples we had, where they are, is something we can affect.
Hello again.
I don't know what happened with my headphones, but so do you think it was a coincidence that like all of them turned purple?
Yes.
Basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the first time we've ever seen the purples just take over completely. I'm not sure what happened.
We've done mass expansions real quick, and it's not like every single time they just evolve to whatever like the latest evolution is. Like they randomly decide, oh, we're going to be the ones that spread to this new hive, and if it's the white ones that do that, then you have more white ones. You know, we're just having to get purples this time.
That's weird. You said that we've done this expansion before, but I very much so know that we haven't. You know, like we've never put this many inefficiency drills down before, like ever. This never happened.
I
think so.
Does raising the pollution does spawn more fighters, right?
The way it works is, so you put a bunch of polluting things down, you're going to make pollution. The second you made pollution comes out of your furnace, the evolution number goes up. And all that means and at certain points they release bigger biters that have more health. And that's it.
But
right?
then how is the spawn rate affected by evolution?
So then
Does
the
spawn rate
pollution,
go up too?
No, the pollution travels across the land. Some of it gets absorbed by trees, some of it gets absorbed by tiles on the map. And it might not even get to the biters. And if it doesn't get to the biters' nests, then no bugs will come. Aside from Rampant just sending things.
But yeah, that's only true for vanilla.
Rampant will decide to send things anyways. But like, it's only when the pollution touches a hive that the hive absorbs it. It doesn't make them more powerful. They just use it to spawn bugs.
So then, if we had added efficiency modules ahead of time and lowered the pollution, we would have gotten less bugs then, right?
No, because the purples are so close to our base that they're going to be touched by pollution no matter what. What would have happened is that we made less overall pollution, which means that the overall evolution number would have been lower, and those guys would have been easier. Those purples were going to be coming at us no matter what, just because of the location that they were.
Well, if they were all a bunch of just little purples, like maybe that would have been fine. I don't know.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying like. I think they're mechanically difficult no matter what, but sure.
Yeah, because I think even the little purples were burning through all our defenses. The evolution rate didn't matter. Like we didn't see the evolution rate tick up too much the time we were playing.
Well, Troy's mentioning that there is discrete sections where it's just like they've hit tier 3. They've hit tier 4, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with my Discord or whatever. I just
freaking out.
Yeah, I'm back though.
Okay.
But no, like putting the efficiency modules, we would have still had the same assaults up north because they were so close. Sometimes when they're like farther away, putting efficiency modules will help. What the fuck's my phone?
Oh, wait. Hold on a second. So the rampant waves. It's based off. Part of it is based off of how I do remember. Part of it's based off of how close they are to your base.
They do get more aggro when they're when you're nearby. For example, they send bugs at you when they normally wouldn't. If that makes sense. Like, so when you walk near a hive, they get more like agitated. But
yeah,
like,
so the AI will periodically send attack waves based on building proximity.
And not just pollution.
Not just pollution. And those nests up top, like north, were really close to our wall, so...
So attack waves are like when they send the bugs. Like, the spawning of a bug, I still think is based on pollution. But
yeah, I think that's right. But the reason we're getting so much waves up top might have been just because we were so close to those nests, you know?
Yeah, and that's not driven by like us polluting. That's not driven by anything that we've made. They just decide to go where they want to go, and they decided
when they're expanding.
shit tons of purples right outside our door.
So
Like-
the way the expansion works is that it's RNG, right? Which type expands?
I think so. Because I've seen games where we've gotten purples and it's mostly just whites, you know, with some purples, you know. Like, I think they slowly start taking over, but, like, I don't know.
Like, the other thing is, like, the evolution might contribute, like, when there is a new nest, like, it has a chance to be purple or white, you know? Like, that's quite possible. Because once you get to, like, really high evolution, you don't see any white enemies anymore.
Yeah, give me a second. Settings, mod settings.
Yeah, I'm just looking at mods.factorio.com/rampant.
Yeah, they have a GitHub. I guess he has a
And
GitHub.
if you
I think
find
it's literally
good
one dude.
docs, let me know, but most of the time it's just, like, random comments. He's just like, hey, everybody, you know. I guess this is how it works.
I'm not looking at anything super detailed right now.
Not seeing anybody complain about poison biters though.
Oh, I can send you links.
Wait, really? Because I was looking, I googled it, and like I couldn't find a whole lot of people talking about the poison biters.
You gotta call them purple biters. People aren't educated.
Well, I changed them purple. Because they were conflicting with acid, and it was too confusing.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not normally purple.
The normal.
Oh no, the purple
reds
biters
have
are the behemoths in the normal game.
Yeah, here you go. Look. Is there a way to disable the purple cloud of destruction? It comes out of nowhere and destroys chunks of walls and turrets, which I have to constantly rebuild like every minute or so. I sincerely second that. There's just like a whole thread of people complaining about it. But, well, I exaggerated. It's only, you know. But anyway, that's like one link, right? So. Did I drop again?
No.
No, you're still here. I'm just like reading through this
Yeah,
forum.
Oh, okay. Because I was like talking a bunch and then my Discord disconnected. So-
Yeah.
No,
Disconnected.
we heard you about it. I'm just like reading through the forum post. I think this one might have actually just straight up been a bug though.
So, there's stuff like max mutations per faction. Requires blah, blah, blah. This number represents the number of times a regional faction can mutate into other factions. Regional faction groups adapt over time, typically to a faction that is strong against the type of damage they're being killed with. So it might have been that since the purples were resistant to fire, when biters came in and died, they would say, "Oh, we're getting killed by fire. Who's resistant to fire? These purple guys." And then they might have morphed. Like, that might be the mechanic.
Yeah, that could be it.
Wait, is anybody else resistant to fire that's at that spawns around the same time as the poison biters?
Well, I'm just like, well, like, from whatever species they have in the game, when like a biter dies, they think about what they just got killed by, and maybe sometimes evolve to.
So now I'm wondering if this. Yeah, now I'm wondering if this is why we keep seeing poison biters. I think the only two we see are usually our poison biters, and I think there's a fire-resistant one, like an inferno biter, maybe.
So we got here's the list. Acidic, we see those all the time. They're just not intimidating. Brutal, we see those all the time. Those are not intimidating. The regenerative, those are more intimidating in the start, but those are the three that I think you start with. Like, you get acidic, brutal, or regenerative first off, and then there's fire biters. Not too intimidating, but they do have high fire resistance. Fast, I think, is the yellow guys, and they just move ridiculously fast. You're usually forgettable. Poison, I think, are like the next three. And then after that, I think, come like electric, laser, and then some of the other ones we don't see too often, like suicide, maybe nuclear at that point.
I found a couple posts about poison biters, but nothing.
Sapper. I think the late game ones are nuclear, maybe suicide. Like I think nukes are probably like only show
I
up
was at
super
like
late.
80%
Yeah, yeah.
pollution or whatever evolution.
But like I think so. Like I think most of the time when you think that poisons are always what's spawning, it's just like they're the only ones you remember. Like we've had some games where it's just like I don't know. I mean, maybe there's something to that. Yeah, maybe they pick.
Well, yeah, I suspect that the way the mod probably works is that they see they're getting attacked by fire and they're like, okay, quick, roll for something that's resistant to fire, and then that limits their options to the ones that are resistant to fire, right? So then poison
I am
shows up.
wondering.
You think you'd see the Firebiter faction more then because they're like the most resistant to fire, you know?
Well, it may not be smart enough where it's like we need to pick the most resistant one. It may just be like, oh, we need to we just roll for a type that's resistant. And then we got unlucky because it rolled poison, and then the poison just started spreading because it was like, maybe it rolled poison like 4 times. That might have been what happened.
It did seem like an obnoxious amount of poison, guys, for sure.
Yeah, I think that was an obnoxious amount of poison, guys. I do think there's some merit to like next time, like when we see poisons, we just have to pivot and assume that they're going to murder us, basically, because they're the ones that keep killing our, like, they're the ones that destroy our runs, like, now 80% of the time, it seems like.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen normal bugs do it as well. It's just usually takes longer, and it usually is due to just like falling behind a bit more.
Yeah,
like,
that's the thing. Like, I feel like the poison biters we tend to lose to simply because, I mean, we tend to just lose to them. It doesn't matter how fast we've been going, really. And then the other biters we tend to lose if we just fall behind. So yeah, all right. I'm gonna head to bed. It's kind of late, but yeah, I think we got some strats for next time.
Oh yeah, we do have some strats for next time.
I guess next time I will make sure if I'm on science prioritize the efficiency modules because I didn't realize they were actually
I'm
that
losing
quick
faith
to get.
against these poison biters.
I think.
Because guys, keep in mind we all have hundreds of hours in Factorio at this point.
So for whatever reason, our first game that we did well, which was just me, Troy, and Harrison, we didn't even have rampant arsenal. So no, like I don't know if you played vanilla, but like literally it was just flamethrowers and single laser turrets. Period. That was our weapon arsenal. It's just normal single target lasers and flamethrower turrets. We got almost to building the rocket. I think we could have built the rocket and then we made a mod to make it more expensive and tried to keep going. And when we had the poison biters, and I don't know how we survived, but I've got a 50-hour like playlist of us like somehow surviving against these poison biters without like rampant arsenal.
Did you use bullets?
When was that?
I can post you the link, but like also I'm wondering if the poison biters just came late. I remember they showed up pretty late, and then we were like, "What's this?" Like, "Oh my god," you know.
Oh, I think those killed you. Poison biters killed you guys.
I think what eventually killed us was just they outscaled our damage, and we just like couldn't kill anything. Like we needed more stone, and there wasn't. You know, we would go out with our Spidertrons and just like couldn't kill anything.
It was also rough because like, especially Harrison started lagging a ton. So
yeah.
I couldn't even play anymore. Like,
yeah.
But I think that blood setting that you just changed should really help with that.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right. Well, have a good night, guys.
Later.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm heading out.
I'm gonna hop off too. Yeah,